This podcast features adults using adult language. You have been warned.
Are we leveling up?
We're going to level up.
Okay.
How
Now,
does that work?
I'll show you. Give it a flip. So, now, in addition to the existing powers you have,
Oh, yeah.
this sheet
Sorry.
shows us that now, so at second level, you would have increased your hit points to 27.
You want to hear me eat?
Bloodied, obviously, it's
No.
half of that, right? Your healing surge increases as well. So here's the extra feats that they gave you. So now you have +1 to saving throws.
Because your new level is an even number, everything that includes 1/2 your level gets better. Increase your attacks, defense, initiative, and skill check modifiers by 1 point.
So that's nice. So you get +1.
To what? To all these?
Yeah, so all of your attacks are now +1. All of your defenses, including AC.
Yes.
So this is actually 15.
Yeah, so now it's, so just go across the board.
So this is actually...
Increase you at 17,
What
13,
else changes?
11. And so all of the rolls that we do for attacks are now +4. So if they were +3 before, now they're +4.
Yes.
Initiative goes up to 7.
And now I have any initiative at all, which is nice.
And so, are there any other defenses? Oh, all of these go
Yeah,
up.
those are your defenses.
And all of my skill check?
All the skill check modifiers. So if it was a 0, it stays a 0.
Where did you see an addition to initiative? Oh, I see.
So that even the zeros get up. Wow, great.
So everything goes.
You just become a better person.
Yes. Anything you could do before, you can now do better.
Incredible. I can't wait to take that into account. Feat group insight. I grant allies within 10 squares of me a +1 racial bonus to insight checks and initiative checks, which is nice. So
Okay.
everybody gets another + on that.
How does a feat work?
It depends on the feat, but a lot of times they're passive. So if your feat is human perseverance,
You gain +1 bonus to saving throws.
that's right. So we haven't had to do any saving throws yet.
I see.
When you do, you get a bonus.
You will.
And then, are these new spells down here?
Exactly. So
I have a new daily.
That's right. So here's your new hit points. Total hit points is 31 now. And then here's your new encounter power, and here's a new daily.
I thought my hit points went to 27.
They did. That's the second level. I think he's bumping us to 3.
Yes.
Oh,
you're
wow,
taking
you
us
really
all the way to
are?
third
Yes.
level.
You have explored vast expanses of this dungeon, killed lots of monsters,
Okay.
gained experience.
So it's like when last we saw our heroes.
Right.
So I have a new daily.
Yeah. So now when you're looking through things to do, here's your new daily. Here's another sick one. What's that?
This is once per encounter red, right?
Yeah, that's your encounter power.
With a subtle gesture, you wreathe nearby enemies in flames.
So tell me what breathing them in flames means in game terms.
It means 1d8 plus 4 fire damage and ongoing 5 fire damage. Save ends it.
And nearby means within 15 feet, 3 squares.
Yeah.
Explain this utility, fighter utility to me. Unstoppable. Let your adrenaline surge carry you through the battle. Daling, healing, martial, minor action, personal.
It's healing?
Oh, you gain 2d6 plus 3 temporary hit points. That's once a day.
Handy.
Wow.
So if I
What's
can't
wrong
get
with
to
me?
you,
I'm hiccuping.
if I can't get to you, that'll be pretty nice.
So, my new gray is daily, right?
Yeah.
My new gray is like run away really fast.
You may need it.
It doesn't have to be away.
Oh, I can just
It's
run
a,
fast.
And so you move up to twice your speed, but shift means that you're not provoking opportunity attacks with that movement.
so you could go anywhere you wanted. Like
Right to the bad
if
guys.
if we want to get you far away, up close,
I see. Okay.
You can put you right into harm's way that much faster.
Okay.
once a day,
Gotcha.
you can die.
I think I'm good then.
We're ready.
What was the mystery of the armor? you mentioned?
Well, there was a inscription with a riddle over a suit of armor after we defeated the vile Iron Tooth, also called Bugram.
But we didn't actually hear the riddle. Or read the riddle.
That's Splug?
But considering that we're level 3 now, that armor's probably green to us.
Well, I have Blink now, so...
Never goes outside. Inscription over armor.
What?
Yeah, I'm not finding it.
Okay, well, we'll talk to him later. We'll call him.
The idea is that we solved the riddle, whatever it was.
Perfect.
I rolled and solved it.
And we're deeper now. Has Splunk or what's this guy's name?
Splug.
Yeah.
Splug has led us deeper into the...
Is he still...
He doesn't really know his way around beyond the area where you found him.
Oh, really? So he oversold
He
his
said he
abilities.
could take us to the death cultists.
He said he could take you to the Death Cultists, and he led you to stairs leading down and further into the dungeon.
Okay.
He kind of hid behind you as you were fighting your way through some hobgoblins at the bottom of those stairs. But he keeps pointing you, oh, that way for sure.
Voices!
Oh yeah. Splunk likes to get critical hits.
Hey, did you do voices when you were a pastor?
No.
What's your voice for Jesus?
That's funny because in the Catholic Church they do voices for Jesus. Jesus always talks like this.
Yeah, it was a Methodist, not so much.
What'd you say?
You heard
Went to
that?
church with me like twice.
Yeah.
Are you Catholic?
Yeah.
No.
He has like 2 levels.
Second
Catholicism?
level Catholic.
I'm super Catholic.
All right, you're right. So we're moving ahead.
So you're moving ahead. You
What's your
have
confirmation name? If you're
Francis.
super Catholic. Okay.
What's your confirmation name?
Patrick.
Really?
That's where Francis got his name.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Francis is named after your confirmation name?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Okay, we're back on track. So
sure we are.
those are
Also, Jade, virgin birth. And we pray directly to Jade,
Wow.
not to Jesus. And we're idol. And, you know, whatever.
American Idolater.
Where does our party start?
You're going to start at those doors right there.
So they're doors.
Yes, there are doors.
Oh, wow, he's got fancy stuff here.
He's got tiles.
Fancy tiles. What are you going to do with these doors?
I imagine something like that.
Brrr.
I sort of gesture.
gonna gurgle.
I sort of gesture with my chin over to the door at the dwarf. Just
Yeah,
All
we've
right,
had good luck with pushing
listen.
the dwarf through doors.
This is where my, have I had any modifiers to my perception rolls?
You do get
Everything
that
in that
plus
one.
one. to your skills.
Good, awesome.
that is a D12.
Well, you rolled really well. on
What? Oh.
I am so ashamed.
But I got a 12, did you see that?
Yeah, good job.
That should count as a 20. 7.
That's not as good.
No, it's not. So 7, 8, 9, it's 10.
it. You think you hear... You're listening, right?
Yeah.
You think you hear some shuffling or scraping on stone through the door?
Could people be playing shuffleboard?
Mage, get up here with your special magic sounds.
I also have my light coin, which is come in handy.
Yep.
So we have a coin that has the light spell cast on it. We're having a lot of fun with it.
We've thrown it into corridors.
You know what? Avandra says fortune favors the bold. I simply press the door open.
Okay.
You die. You were blurry.
What the first thing you notice when you push the door open, and you're not in through the door
There's an
yet,
arbalest.
actually is a horrendous smell.
Ooh.
It smells like there's been piles of meat rotting in here for quite some time. The next thing, once the light from your little coin shines through the doorway a little more, is you see the piles of meat actually standing up and walking around.
Oh.
Ugh.
That's... Oh, you think there might be one just around that wall there? That's about what you can see at this point. These are walking corpses, and they look at you, come through the door, and they say, "Roll initiative." Because that's what monsters say in my world.
With a guttural owl.
I rolled an awesome initiative.
You did.
20 plus 7, so... Or 19 plus 7. 26.
26 for Jim. I've got 13.
And I have 8.
None of you is going to go first.
So the zombies.
Wow.
guys.
I got a 27. Jeez. Or 26.
Maybe 27 would have done it. You want-
The 27, in fact, would have been better.
Oh, jeez.
All right. The first thing is you hear a kind of howling roar coming up from a large stairway going back that way.
Roar?
Would you like me to do it?
No, that's...
No, you don't have to ululate.
Kill the light! It moves right up to the door there.
What was that thing?
It's a hunched undead humanoid creature with gaping jaws. Looks like it just wants to stuff your head in its mouth and start chewing. But first it's going to grab at you with its claws. It's going to roll a 20.
Oh my god.
A natural 20?
A natural 20.
That is the worst thing I've ever heard.
You're going to take 10 points of damage.
All of us?
No,
No, just me.
just...
Oh, phew.
Oh, yeah.
So fortune doesn't favor the bold, necessarily.
No, well, no.
Fortune favors the walking meat monsters.
And you're going to be immobilized.
With fear or stench?
Neither, actually. As its claws rake across your skin, you feel almost a paralyzing cold
I see.
spreading through
Cold. Okay.
you. Now,
Cold, guys.
it's-
Just letting you know.
Jim's turn.
Alright. Jim, I guess this is a great time to use my new Expeditious Retreat.
Expeditious retreat.
No, but I'll stay now.
Thanks, pal.
Let's see. I will cast. What did I get this new?
Flame Shroud.
Yes.
Yeah, so I got like a fire DOT now, essentially. But we have a big encounter here.
Yeah.
This guy's not next to him. I'm gonna go ahead and do
Go ahead.
magic missile.
That the guy right up in front there?
That's the guy that's attacking my cleric.
Okay, good plan.
So that's gonna be +4 versus reflex.
And you're adding your additional +1 for leveling up, right? Oh, it doesn't matter.
No, I didn't add that either.
Would you like to move?
I'm gonna go ahead and take a step back.
Okay.
I don't know if it matters outside though.
Coward.
Yes.
I mean,
Awesome guy.
thanks for helping.
Omen,
Yeah.
it's your turn. You can't move from that square because you're immobilized, but you can still otherwise act normally.
Okay. And so all red powers are once per encounter.
Sort of. Yes, in general, your channel divinity powers you can use
Independently?
you can use any one of those once per encounter, but only one.
Oh, okay, but Channel Divinity is a special thing.
Right, and
That
healing
doesn't, that doesn't override my healing strike, let's say.
Right,
Okay, great.
right. And your healing word you can use twice per encounter.
Okay, well I'm gonna dish out a healing strike on this, whatever it is.
Okay.
At least that's the hope. That is 16 versus AC.
That's not going to do it. It nimbly dodges out of your way. Is there any effect even on a miss on that? No.
No. I have never hit with it, so I don't even know what its real effect is.
Awesome. Binwin, what would you like to do?
Well, can I... Yeah, I've got an empty space. I'm going to rush up and smack this guy with a... This is a... Red is per encounter, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do a crushing...
Yeah, he's the tough guy, so
crushing blow.
Let's see how crushing it is.
fight.
17, that's a pretty good blow.
Right. So, 17 plus 7.
And then plus
Plus-
an additional 1.
Yeah, plus 1. So,
That's
17.
gonna crush.
Yeah, that's crushed.
And what's the effect on a hit
Eek.
for that?
That'd be 4d6 plus 8.
That could hurt a little bit.
All right, so we're looking at 10 here, 14 plus 8. Math man is 22.
Thank you.
22.
You had it within yourself all along.
The magic was in me. If I just turn on my brain.
And you have moved up next to the cleric there?
Yeah.
All right. Within the reach of the ghoul's grasping claws.
You don't want to get grasped by this thing, brother. I'm just letting you know.
I'm not worried about it, man.
If he grasps you, it's over.
Is it?
I don't know.
Omen,
No.
after your turn, you get to make a saving throw against that immobilizing.
I would love to. And that is versus...
You are just rolling a 20-sided die and hoping for a 10 or better.
I don't get it.
You don't get
Oh,
it?
no, actually it's 10. My saving throws are increased by 1.
No, they're not.
What do you mean they're not?
They're
My
not.
word.
Oh, you're special.
Oh,
You're
that's
special.
my feet.
Yep.
You're a special person.
Yep. A saving
special
throw in
feat.
general is just a straight roll. There's
It's kind of hard to argue with these
Oh,
guys.
so there isn't a gradient anymore. It's just a coin flip.
Right. Your defenses fill the role that saving throws used to fill.
Yeah,
A saving throw is kind of a new mechanic that's basically a duration tracker.
understood. Okay, well that is terrible.
Thank you. So you're still immobilized. The ghoul likes that. Now he's going to try to wrap those jaws around your brain and bite. The die landed cocked. A 15 against your armor class.
That does not do it.
He's very sad.
I'm not. So maybe it evens out.
Now wait a minute. Mr. Fighter attacked the ghoul.
Yeah.
You are a fighter, right?
Yeah.
So that means you marked the ghoul.
That's true.
I don't know what that means.
I read this, but I didn't quite understand it. The mark lasts till the end of the turn. It takes a -2 penalty to attack rolls if its attack does not include me.
Oh, so it's like a taunt.
And you get to make an opportunity attack on it. It is pretty much an aggro mechanic. The ghoul wanted to attack the cleric anyway because he was immobilized, so he could use a better attack against the cleric than he could against you. So now you get to swing at him. as
Awesome.
Retribution for his attacking your buddy.
But I
That's a
don't...
part of it? He just automatically gets to strike at
Yep.
somebody who attacks somebody who isn't him?
Yep.
That's great.
Now, wait a minute. Does that mean I can use a special attack, or does
No,
it...
just a basic
Just a
attack.
basic roll? All
Your
right.
bonus ones are basic.
Can I have my dice that I
Absolutely.
threw way over there again?
Here, let me move this pile of skulls back.
Thank you.
I'm sure they're very particular about the skulls.
All right. 11 plus 6... Or, excuse me, 11 plus 7 is 18.
Not going to hit.
Okay.
Jeez.
Who are you drawing over there?
Him.
Having made that attack, the ghoul is going to shift away. Actually, it's going to move away. And
And provoke
grant you
another?
both the opportunity to make another opportunity attack.
But he lopes away after that.
Yep.
Is this a pool of fetid water?
That is actually a wall.
Okay.
Sorry, that wasn't clear.
That's right. Is it wall fetid in any way? All right.
Yes.
Here we go. You ready, Scott?
Yes,
You ready to
let's
get
do
this
it.
guy?
Let's get him.
Absolutely not.
Scott, you get to make an attack too.
Awesome.
20?
13 plus 7.
It's just a miss.
Go!
He's really nimble.
What?
He is a pimp. Hopefully these other guys are those minions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
We can just obliterate them.
All right.
I'm not worried about the minions at this
Jim,
point.
Dark Magic, what would you like to do?
Sear them!
Besides sign autographs for the ghouls.
Let's see. Jim Dark Magic.
Goes when Jim Dark Magic wants to.
The ghoul very nicely left you an opportunity to move into the room.
Yeah, Jim is going to move up behind the dwarf, but not in front of the dwarf.
You sure?
Yeah,
What's the worst that can happen?
Jim could die. Jim's going to arcane missile this guy. Actually, I can go diagonally, right?
Absolutely.
And we've hurt this guy
A little bit?
a little bit. But you might be right. These might be the minion guys.
Right.
So he might just drop if I do.
Well, now, could you target this with a Scorching Wingwong?
I keep forgetting I can target an empty place.
Yeah, that's a weird idea, but you can do it. You can fry both.
Yeah, so I could do Scorching Blast here and hit both of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that.
Great.
So this is going to be +4 versus Reflex.
Oh, yes!
So I assume that's a hit.
Gonna hit the zombie.
Actually, it's +5, right? Because that
Yeah.
number went up.
Yep.
Everything's +5 now.
But you do make separate attack rolls for the two creatures.
Right. So we'll do this one first.
That was the very high number that hit, right?
No, I thought I made an attack. Oh, I make an attack for both and damage for
Yes.
Yeah, and damage.
once. Okay.
So that guy's 22.
So the first guy, he's hit. 20.
Okay.
Now you see.
Okay, no,
Now you
hold on.
see Jim
Hold on a
Dark
second.
Magic.
If he crits one of those guys, but that crit determines damage. So does everybody in the burst take
Actually,
full
no.
damage?
But it doesn't matter.
Oh.
So you hit the zombie, and sure enough, it's a minion. It crisps.
Oh,
Okay.
Then you do maximum damage with the crit on the ghoul.
Which is 1d6 +4, so 10.
The ghoul takes 10. The ghoul...
is that Dark Magic flipping his light coin?
That's Dark Magic with the light coin.
Nice.
You've bloodied the ghoul.
Good. That's great news.
It's better than not bloodied.
Jim feels like that was pretty good.
That's a good round for Jim.
Yeah. Jim thinks Jim did all right.
See, and the great thing is that you can Scorching Blast here. I mean, F those guys, it doesn't make any difference.
Yeah.
You can basically curve it.
When you just tipped our
Nice
hand.
job, jackass. You want to tell him anything else?
Omen, your turn.
I'm low on hit points, so I'm the one to attack. So tell me about channeling divinity.
Okay.
So it's a burst 2, so it starts on me.
You're thinking turn undead?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it starts on
It's hard
me
not to draw like
and
you.
goes in 2 squares in every direction.
Correct.
Does
Really?
that project through walls?
No.
So the wall would stop it.
Yeah, it can, in theory, go around a wall, depending on...
On how exactly say that? Okay, well, it's not quite big enough for what I wanted to do anyway. So I am going to go ahead and Lance of Faith this ghoul. That is a +4 versus Reflex.
+5.
I just added. Ping. Oh,
What was that?
it was the lowest.
It's a 3, wasn't
It's
it?
lower than. It's so low. Anyway,
It barely even has to dodge out of the way from that kind of feeble...
he's
attack.
actually not impressed by your Lance of Faith.
Binwin.
Yes.
Do something awesome.
I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that spinning sweep thing and make him prone.
There you go.
Where am
I
I?
can't hit him.
Yeah,
He's
he's
just
right.
standing in the doorway.
Oh, that's right. But that makes him bad for you to hit.
Yeah, just go ahead and reap him up.
All right, then reap it shall
So you need
be.
to charge in, though?
Yeah.
He wouldn't have to charge. He'll just move.
No, I'll
Well,
just
I'm saying
move
you're
up.
moving.
Yeah.
I know the difference between charge and move. So, how many spaces?
1, 2. Just do diagonal. 3, 4. There you go.
You shook the earth.
Yeah.
You ran.
As I'm trotting in there.
He moves
13
everywhere.
plus 7 is
20.
20 versus AC.
You sure you didn't want to charge?
Well, I don't know. What do you mean? What's the difference?
Tell us about charging.
We didn't
Charge?
explain that to us.
When you charge, you can move and make an attack as a standard action together. So in theory, you can move and then charge. You make a basic attack at the end of that charge, and you get a +1 attack bonus.
Oh, well, he didn't tell us that.
No, we didn't know that.
But you have to use a basic
But it's
attack.
a basic attack.
Oh.
then yes, I'm charging.
Well, is that going to be better
So
than
you
what
get a 21.
21, which
And hit, you hit.
is what we need to hit. He's being a nice
Otherwise, it's a
GM.
miss.
Hold on a second. Help me out.
Here, he missed the target by 1. And if he charges, he gets a +1 to attack.
But you rolled a 20.
Yeah, and we need a 21 to hit this
Well, he
guy.
didn't roll a 20.
You rolled
It was a
13.
13 plus his attack.
Oh.
It wasn't a
didn't-
natural.
You know how in
Okay.
Warriors can charge
Yeah.
and then stun him?
Okay.
You
so,
can do that in the game too.
So we need 21 just to hit him?
This one.
This one, yeah.
He's their boss.
Okay.
He's upper management.
Not too bad. 9 plus 3, 12.
All right. Ghoul is looking shaky.
Thanks to a kind dungeon master.
No more of that.
Okay. I was going to say don't get used to it. So now the ghoul
Why don't you
attacks-
just tell me the name of the movie you want to see?
Kramer.
Now the ghoul attacks Binwin. Again, raking its claws across you. It gets a 30 to hit.
Oh my god!
These guys run the show. These are dangerous
Was there an
creatures.
increase to my armor class?
By
Yes.
one, yes.
By 1.
By 1?
Well, your health went up, though, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it did. Up to
Substantially.
43.
He has 43 hit points, and he's,
You take 5 damage,
No!
and you are immobilized. Now, this is where I just suck. Omen, you should have rolled a saving throw at the end of your turn.
Oh.
See if you get out of that immobilized. Hey, you do.
Yeah, wow.
You were
I
no
feel
longer
spry.
immobilized. And then the ghoul went and immobilized Binwin. So it's Jim's turn.
Jim is ready.
Do it, Jim.
Jim stands ready.
Jim.
Jim is considering his options.
He wields the power of a volcano. His moves are never tragic. Can you see what I'm setting up? A rhyme with dark magic. It's Jim. Dark magic.
Good.
Well, he's just so happy with himself. He can have that.
I'm going to do magic missile. Jim's magic missile.
It's customized.
Jim's patented magic missile.
What does it look like?
It looks like a regular magic missile.
Why?
When it hits, it goes. When it spells out
And
Jim.
Jim appears in like fireworks.
There you go.
Seared.
So this is +5 versus reflex.
On the ghoul.
Ooh!
On the ghoul, right?
18.
23.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Yes!
Hosed.
So this is 2d4
Dark
plus,
magic.
2d4 plus 4 force damage. So a 4 and a 4 is 8, plus another 4 is
Jim,
Damn.
you
12.
are awesome.
Pieces of rotting flesh are beginning to fall
Oh,
from the ghoul's form.
Blank.
So he's in a bad way.
Yeah.
So my damage didn't go up, right?
Right.
Okay, I was making sure. I think I drew aggro.
You pull.
I think I pulled aggro. No, I'm okay.
We should have installed Omen.
Oh!
Okay, sorry. My name's Omen.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay.
I
Well,
got it.
I wanted to make sure.
Your name's Omen.
Omen. Top Omen.
I always win Omen in WoW.
Great.
Get my name right to the top.
Yeah.
I win.
All right. So who turn? Oh man, they're gonna.
what?
So this is seriously like a Night of the Living Dead type.
I'm not
situation.
worried about it.
You should be.
Well, I'm worried about the guy in front of me.
We're leaving.
Several zombies have shambled around the corner into view. 2 of them are now attacking Binwin.
Oh, what?
But why?
But I've done nothing to. Oh,
24 against your armor class,
come on!
and a 14 against your armor class.
Well, all right. So one of them hits.
4 damage.
I can handle that.
For now.
Is he foreshadowing sometimes?
It could be. So they can go. They have a double
Who the fuck
super.
is this guy?
That zombie looks a little bit more intact than the others, like it's not quite as likely to fall apart from a single magic missile.
Okay.
Then, this little creature appears out of nowhere.
What? Another creature?
I'm just gonna set this whole room on fire. Heads up.
It's time. It's time. It's time to bring the pain.
You can take it, right, Dwarf?
Who the F
You
is
can
that
make
guy?
an opportunity attack on it, actually, because it's just
It'd be-
moved within your
What's that?
reach.
Who's imp?
It'd
Who
be
the
a
fuck
great
is that
running
guy?
gag if Jim is just constantly setting you on fire.
So what the hell is our goblin friend doing?
But he's way back here.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
he's
You can
cowering.
shove him in there.
He's sure you have everything well under control.
Can we use him as a thrown weapon?
17
Oh,
plus
that's
7 is 24.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
big.
You
So-
like the little dude.
I got him. And that's
Put a
for
hole in him.
2d6 plus 3. Snake eyes?
It isn't 2d6 plus 3.
Yeah, my basic melee.
You're right. It's 2d6 plus 3.
So,
Thank you.
wow.
5?
5.
He will know the name.
Jim goes to the bathroom and does 5 damage. Alright?
To the toilet.
It's a little clay humanoid creature that looks like this.
Oh, it's a homunculus.
Oh, sweet.
It's a what?
Yeah, that's it.
What is it?
He's a-
homunculus?
Yeah, he's
A
He's
homunculus.
a homunculus.
A homunculus.
He's humongous. Actually, he's not. He's really small.
So it comes up and tries to bite Binwin there and gets a 10.
So the answer is no.
Oh, so no.
Okay. So who's going where?
It's your turn.
Okay, now.
You're no longer immobilized.
No. Now, I want to go here. How many attacks of opportunity are we talking about?
1, right?
1. No, I lied too. You have to provoke from either that guy or that guy.
Okay, well, that's...
Does he choose which one?
You can choose to go around this way or that way.
Oh, actually...
Oh, I see.
Okay, what if I went there?
That you could do with provoking only from the zombie.
Okay, fair
You're
enough.
leaving Jim exposed.
Think about Jim here.
Think about Jim.
What's going to happen to Jim? No, so that's what I'm going to do.
He's going to roll a 1 on his
Well,
opportunity.
he
attack.
loses out. So, I'm channeling divinity to turn undead.
Okay. So you're going to be attacking
It's a close burst.
everybody within every undead creature within
So
2
2
squares.
squares.
So those 4. This guy's not undead, so
No.
he's not affected.
He's just some guy.
He's a
So-
homunculus.
Why don't you roll the damage for me first?
And we'll see who takes it.
Right.
Okay, so we're talking about 1d10 plus 3 radiant. Radiant. I have a good feeling about this one. Alright. So, that's 10.
Okay. So now attack this guy.
Okay. 19.
You're attacking Fortitude.
This is Will.
Will. He explodes. This guy.
That's 21.
Nice.
That's a hit. He all but explodes. Oh wait. No, he dies.
Radiant?
Yeah.
Okay, that felt really good. Okay.
And this guy.
Yeah.
He explodes.
Wow.
Damn.
And that guy.
That is not great, but it's a 15 against Will.
That's a hit.
So a big part of it is matching up the type of attack to the type of enemy. So if I have attacks that go against Will, I want to try to use Will attacks against undead if I can.
You want to use will attacks against creatures that have low will.
So
You want to use radiant attacks against undead
in general,
because it does usually do more damage to them.
yeah,
So you rolled a 10 damage, but that zombie there just took 15.
yeah, because of the radiant bonus. Okay,
Right. But it's still up.
that's fine.
But you killed 3.
Good,
that was a
good
turn.
round.
That was a good turn.
Good round.
Jim is
Jim is pleased.
pleased.
Oh, thank God.
Binwin, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to pretend I haven't been drawing, and I'm going to look and see where I'm at.
You have a little clay freak.
Yeah, I'm taking that homunculus out,
Freak.
and I'm going to use my,
So what is his deal?
reaping strike.
Like, what is a homunculus? He's made out of clay, so he's
Yes,
shaped.
give me a 20.
Do they hiss? Like, what are they like?
It's actually very quiet.
Oh, okay.
So you would
15
expect to hear little clay footsteps on the stone, but you
But
don't.
it's soft, and they don't really respirate.
Does have wings, but
Okay.
it's not flying.
Okay.
15 plus 7. If I do my math right, that's above
we-
21.
Do we have 15 plus 7?
15 plus 7 is 18, 19, 21, 22. 22.
You hit him. He's just
Plus,
committed
it's 2d6 plus 3 plus 2 plus 5. So, well, never
Okay,
mind.
I'll let you roll it. Oh, that's
10,
hurt.
15. 15 damage.
15 damage. Okay, let me try something here. Does a 22 hit your will?
Yeah. Beyond. Smarty guy.
And does a 22 hit your armor class?
But yeah, it does.
Oh, the dwarf's. What do you use? A hammer?
Yeah, it's small.
The dwarf's maul just slammed into you.
Over here.
Yeah, it's like the little thing just kind of bent the dwarf past it and hyperextended his strike, getting way away from the microphones here, and slammed the hammer into you.
How did that happen?
He redirected the attack,
Yeah.
but it took 2 checks to do it. Interesting.
Well, it attacked his will, and then
And then he used his.
his attack against your armor class. So how much damage was that?
It was 15.
How are you doing there, Omen? Is it Omen?
I've been better. No, Omen's good.
Omen.
My mother calls me Omen.
Okay.
Once.
Jim.
Jim doesn't like what he just saw. Jim's going to be honest.
You please do not set the room on fire, Jim, because
Jim is seriously considering
he's
turning this
seriously.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, I need a d20.
To do what I'm going to do.
Jim is just going to, Jim's going to magic missile this one right here. That's getting a little too close to Jim for Jim's liking.
Hey, now remember, you could hit him with a ray of frost too, and that would slow him down.
Actually, if I,
It's less damage, but it's another option.
I don't want to.
While Jim's figuring out what to do, Binwin, make your saving throw against being immobilized, please.
I keep losing d20s.
It happens.
Slow just means that
You're no longer immobilized.
he can't move as fast, right?
Exactly. You want to dish up the heat?
Yeah, I want to try to hurt him. Yes, I'm going to do magic missile. Jim's magic missile.
Jim.
15 plus 5 is 20.
That'll hit.
Okay.
2d4.
So 2d4. 4 and a 2. 6 plus 4 is 10.
You have bloodied the zombie.
Okay. I was hoping for a little bit more, but
I'll take it.
Jim will take what Jim gets.
Now these zombies
Special note on this one for
shamble
you.
forward.
The shambling. The steady shambling.
Oh man, they're closing in on us.
2 of them will attack the dwarf.
What? No! I mean,
You're the
shield.
fighter, that's your job.
To get attacked.
23 armor class.
Yeah.
My dice are on fire back here. 10 armor class, so 4 damage. And one of them will attack the cleric there. Ooh, and get a crit. 4 damage.
I'm still doing fine.
Yep. Okay.
And
What's
then
up?
the bigger zombie shuffles around to there. Kind of ticked off about that burst of radiant
corner.
energy that just...
Yeah.
He's going to try to...
It's kind of a backhand swing, right?
To crush.
I-
Yeah, I just wouldn't have freaking drawn that hand that way.
Yeah.
It's your own fault.
22 hit your armor class?
Don't worry
Yeah.
about it. It's not important.
Well, see, now
7
I feel like I
damage.
have to.
All right.
How you doing there?
I go down.
I need a better
Awesome.
eraser, though.
Zarek is down.
All right, guys. Take it to the hoop.
This is not.
So 0 is just unconscious.
Just down.
Yeah.
0 is the same as -1.
All right.
There's no weird middle state anymore.
Oh, there's no weird middle state. I'm not just unconscious.
Well,
I
you're dying.
still need to make the rolls. Okay.
All right, the little clay dude, what did I call him before, clay freak,
Yes. These clay dudes, man.
doesn't really like being next to the dwarf there.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So he's going to shift back here and do some more kind of weird hocus pocusy stuff to your brain. 22 reflex.
Yeah.
Some kind of bolt of energy shoots out of it, hits you, does 8 psychic damage,
Weird.
and you're dazed.
Does that come off of my hit points?
Yep.
Okay.
It's just a damage type.
I don't know. It's something when you see the backside of the hand instead of
Yeah, I guess because he's. Yeah, exactly. He's backhanding it. I don't know. Let's ignore that drawing.
So I think it's time to make it hot.
the
So
whole room.
you're
I'm ready to
dazed
heat it
until
up.
you make a save, and you can't see the little clay guy anymore.
Oh,
He
man.
hit you with this thing and then just winked out of existence. You can still see him fine.
Oh yeah, Jim can see anything Jim wants.
Okay, Alman, you are dying, so
Yeah.
let's see a
So I
death
roll.
save.
What's up?
A death save.
So it's
Oh, strike 1.
so that's yeah. So I get 3 of those, and then I'm out.
How much health do you have left, Scott?
Wait,
I mean, Finwin.
22.
Okay.
I've got 22.
you gotta heat it up.
I'm gonna light this room on fire.
You might have to.
And it's been Win's turn.
All right.
Good luck.
Did I skip right over you, Jim?
I believe so.
Yeah, it's Jim's turn. It's time to get it hot.
Oh, I skipped over you a long time ago. Okay, go ahead.
Jim would like to go.
I'll let you go. Just because I'm nice.
It's time for the fire shroud.
I don't know. I think I have to be close for that. What's close burst 3 mean?
That's a burst centered on
3
you.
squares of you.
Oh, 3 squares away. Okay, I'm gonna do burning hands. So it's close blast 5.
So that's a 5 by 5 square that starts next to you.
Okay, then let's see if I move.
If you move up 1 square, you can get all 4 of those guys.
Yeah.
You probably don't want to get the dwarf, although I could be wrong.
It happens a
It
lot.
happens a lot, yeah. I'll just try to do these guys.
Okay,
So burning hands is going to be +4 versus
do me a favor and roll the
5.
damage first.
2d6 +4 fire damage. So 6 plus 10. Okay, so 10 fire damage.
Okay. Now,
It's
roll your attacks going down the line.
+5, remember? Because of the
Plus
level.
5.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with this guy and just go back.
Yep.
12.
12 against reflex.
12 against reflex is a hit.
Oh, on the zombie?
Yes.
Thank goodness. See, we just have to hit the right armor class.
Yeah. So,
The ghoul was really hard to hit. The zombie's not so much.
so he takes 10.
Yep. He's smoking, but he's still up.
Really? He was bloodied before.
Yep.
Jeez. Okay. So the clay guy now?
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
19 plus 5.
That sears him.
He'll take 10 fire. That bloodies him.
Okay. Next guy back there. 9 plus 5. 14. Okay. And the last guy, another 14.
Good.
2 zombies down.
Nice.
All right, Binwin, your choices are now a little more straightforward.
Well, I still can't see the clay freak. Don't
cannot
I
see
have to
the
make a saving throw or
the
something
end of
against
your turn.
something? Okay.
Which I will try to remember actually this time for a change.
And then, so I'll try to take out this guy here in front of me
Okay.
with my reaping strike. Oh,
He gets
that's
hit.
going to hit.
He get reaped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The zombie falls. You want to move? Oh,
Can I?
you can?
Then
No,
I'll-
actually you can't.
No,
You're dazed.
because I'm dazed. Was I able to attack?
You were able to attack.
Okay.
Daze means you can take a single action on your turn.
All right.
So now you can make a saving throw. You're still dazed. So you have no idea where that little clay freak is. All the zombie minions are dead. The non-minion zombie has a wizard behind him. Where'd you come from? He'll shift, so he's not attacking around the corner, and hit you with a rotting fist. Or miss you with a rotting fist. 10 armor class will miss.
Nice.
Great.
Jim dodges.
Jim's got it all, man. He's got moves. He's got magic spells. He's with the ladies.
Did he ever put them on the ladies?
Oh, yeah.
Little clay guy comes up and
Pops the one that can't see.
tries to bite the one who can't see him exactly. And misses.
No.
Nice.
With like a 9.
Hey, listen, if you want to heal me or whatever.
Yeah.
All right,
Jim doesn't do healing.
your turn. See another death save.
Hey.
All right. You don't get any better, but you don't get any worse. Jim.
Love it.
Jim is going to take a step back and cast magic missile at this zombie in front of him.
All right.
8 plus 5.
That's going to hit.
Okay. So it's 2d4. 1 and a 4, so that's 5.
Down.
Plus
Down.
4 is 9.
All right.
It collapses.
Jim did his part.
Well, Binwin.
Thanks,
Jim.
Jim.
It's all clear.
Well, I still can't see the guy in front of me. Can I use my healing skill on Omen yet?
Can Jim say
Sure.
he's right in front of you?
He's right there.
You could do that.
Yeah, I'd like to do that. Because I can see him.
I can do a blind swing.
Absolutely.
Fuck. Fuck you, Omen.
Just going to be a basic attack.
Yeah.
Well, but if I tell him where he is, then
Yeah.
he can do a better attack, right?
He will be attacking the right square for sure.
Let me at least try to tell you where it is.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I did?
You
I
did
have
it.
to roll or anything for that?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
13 plus 7 is 20
Against AC.
against, yes, regular.
You think your hammer just kind of, you feel it.
Yeah,
Hit something, but not quite
Kinda
a
glance
solid-
it.
Yeah. You're definitely in the right place. Just not quite good enough.
And I didn't heal him.
Go darn it.
And I'm
you're
still dazed.
I can see him.
You can't see anything. You're
From the
unconscious.
floor.
I could, though. If I woke up, I'd be like, hey.
Hey,
There's
let's
a
see.
guy.
Oh, God.
It's going to try to bite you again. Oh, that'll hit. You take 6 damage. And does a 15 hit your fortitude?
It ties it, so yeah.
Well, actually, no, because all these are +1.
Oh.
It's
So
16.
no.
All right. So you feel its jaws clamp onto you, pierce your armor, and poison course through your body, but you're a dwarf. Poison. pfft.
Yeah, cast iron stomach. +5 racial bonus saving throws against poison.
Okay, nice.
See another death save. Death save.
Do it!
How many strikes do you have right now?
1.
Oh, okay. 2.
Just 2.
Just 2.
Really heal me, though.
We've
Jim?
Jim
heal him.
Jim sees that if he wants this done, he's going to have to do it himself. And so Jim enters, and Jim is going to cast Magic Missile. Jim's Magic Missile. What?
Nothing.
I'm not going to heal you. Jim is not a nurse.
No, I know. I know what Jim is. I'm often reminded.
Jim rolls 8, 9,
But Jim
10,
doesn't
11,
hit
12,
either.
13.
So,
Jim does not hit.
Thanks, Jim.
Jim is such a fucking jackass.
Binwin?
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm healing my buddy. I'm going to use my healing skill All right, here we go. Hey, that'll be a +3 now, though.
Oh yeah,
20.
you can use your second wind.
I'm going to. So that is the value of my healing surge. That's it.
Yep.
Right?
Your surge went up, don't forget.
Yeah, it did. And my healer's lore doesn't. That's only when I grant healing.
Right.
Okay, so it's just I get my healing surge in hit points.
Yep.
Okay, can do.
Binwin, save against your days. There you go.
You're back in action.
Yes.
Oh, now you can see the little schmuck next to you
You son of...
and make an opportunity attack as he flies away. Or actually runs.
Bam! Nothing.
Oh, no!
I'm still too dazed. They always run.
Jim's gonna have to line it up, I think,
And he opens the door.
but he's not out.
Not yet.
All right, we can do this.
Jim's turn.
We have it.
It is
Or
Owen's turn.
Owen's. He's back up. Owen's turn.
Standing up is a move action.
So you have to stand up on the square you were in then.
Way to go.
Heal yourself, man.
Heal thyself.
You
Are you like opening his spell book?
Look at my spell book.
Oh, what's that?
you guys all have action points. You have an action point.
We were
What does
never
that
told
mean?
about action points.
You were never told about action
No.
points.
I assume that's what these chips are
So
for.
now at this
Man, that other dungeon master was Bush League.
These are your action points. You can spend an action point to take another action.
What?
How often do we get these points?
Every 2 encounters, you'll get another one. So you just started the day with 1.
Every 2 encounters we get another one. And this has been 1 encounter.
Yeah.
Wait,
We've already had at least
Okay.
2.
That's Bush League.
That is Bush League.
Bush.
That's just enough.
So you can go die over here now?
I can die over there.
I'm gonna go unconscious and be healed over there.
He might die over there. All right, you ready for this?
I'm
Let's
so
do
ready.
it.
So I can use this basically to get another action.
Yes.
So I stood up. That's my move action. I can use this to do another move action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's within 5 squares.
Just.
Lance of Faith.
All right.
You crawl back up.
I hate
Chase
him.
after
I
him.
hate him so much. I'm gonna show him how much I hate him by missing.
I don't think so.
Or maybe
Plus
no.
4.
That's 16 versus reflex.
That hits.
Okay, great. D8. D8 plus 3. Yes. That is 11 points. And one ally I can see, in this case, Jim Dark Magic, gains a +2 power bonus on his or her next attack roll.
Jim appreciates it.
Jim sees you, you're +2.
And raises you.
All right. The Clay Scout is not dead yet, but one more hit like that will definitely take it down, and
The
it's
Clay
Jim's turn.
Scout.
Come on,
Did you catch that?
Jim.
Gotta stop him, Jim.
Jim's gonna line up a shot here of magic. Jim's.
Use your wand. Use your wand.
Jim's
Use your
famous
wand.
magic missile.
Use your one.
Use your wand.
Oh yeah, I'll use my wand of accuracy.
I roll to see if I tell him. I tell him.
Jackass. So we're at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Hit.
You roll.
2d4.
Smoke him.
You need good rolls.
3 and a 2, 5 plus 4 is 9.
Down he goes.
Once again, Jim saves the day.
Oh,
Wow.
Awesome.
You need to get a big head about your D&D prowess.
I'm really good
I'm
at this.
super good at it.
I don't know why you guys think it's so hard.
keep dropping the hits. Okay, so it's time to heal up.
Probably like
Wanna
level
close that
20
door?
by now.
What's that?
You want to close that door?
He opened it?
I'll let-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the tile.
Oh, no.
Did we close the door behind us? We didn't. do
No,
it.
that one is standing open, and at this point, Splug comes in and says, "Oh, my masters, you are so mighty and powerful!"
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Thanks for
Couldn't,
the help.
couldn't have done it without your help, Splug. So,
Oh no, my help is meaningless. Just such mighty heroes
so
as
I'm
yourselves.
not gonna open the door with these hit points.
It's open.
I'm not gonna close it.
So we're out of action now. So we're just talking, right?
In theory.
Son of a bee.
I need hit points right now.
Well,
so
hold on a second. Like a lot of these sorts of cases, maybe there's something Jim can do to help.
can you move things with your hand?
Jim can't do that,
But there are other things Jim can do.
but Jim has many skills, many varied skills. Jim can't do anything to help us here.
Okay. Well, I'm fine.
Jim, can't you throw up a fake sound of the door closing and maybe convince the people on the other side the doors have closed?
Jim could do that. Yeah.
Well, hold on a second.
Why don't you just run up and close the doors, mage?
No, I'm not running up to the doors.
Here. So
We're still in an encounter, and I can move how many? Wait, how many spaces?
6.
We're actually not in tracking initiative anymore.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use my healing surges and heal back up then.
Then I would like to run up to the door and peek through.
Wait a second.
Okay.
All right.
Now,
Well, I mean, I'm going to have to shut them.
Yeah.
It's like he opened them.
and it's
Before he does that, Jim would actually like to make a ghost sound right on our side of the door. The sound of a dragon.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna make the sound of a dragon.
What does that sound?
Your kid could have done better than that.
What? Listen, Jim is making the sound of a fucking dragon
To scare off whatever's on the
to
other
scare
side.
off whatever's on the other side of this door.
What if what's on the other side of the door is a horny dragon? Then you've
Then
screwed
Jim
us.
dropped the ball.
Then Jim would be destroyed.
Oh no, Jim's back here. Then the cleric gets destroyed.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm healed up. Splug is gold.
So, Binwin, when you go up to close the door, you see actually an enclosed room.
Wow.
You're coming in here, and there's doors here, actually broken doors here.
Okay.
But you don't see any monsters. You don't see anything responding to the sound of the dragon in heat or anything like that. So
I
you
didn't
close the door.
specify that it was in heat.
But the sound you made actually is defined in the
Oh,
manual.
okay.
It's the sound of a. Never mind.
And James is not joke. It's actually very explicit.
It's very
That's a double entendre.
Both dragon sounds are dragons in heat.
Okay, go ahead.
Jim Dark Magic, I thoroughly hope you realize it. And a good
yeah.
dragon sound are dragons in heat. There's like the invisible Iron Man would say, never taught a dragon like the Mandarin. A mixing pastime. I apologize.
I'm ready to go.
So you can take a 5-minute rest. Get
Oh,
your
yeah.
counter powers back.
Yeah.
Spend healing surges.
I would like to take a real life bio.
Oh,
enjoy.
I have a small bladder, like a little bird.
I see.
And you also notice that there's a little tunnel in the wall back here.
Oh, it is.
There is
Small.
a small tunnel, visible behind a partially eaten corpse.
There's a dragon
How
back
would-
there or something. Yeah, what's up?
Who would be able to get through that, though?
Splug.
Oh, yeah.
You could squeeze through it relatively easily. Splug can walk through it
So could
with no
Splug.
trouble.
We tell Splug to go check it out.
Oh, of course, Master. Splug is yours to command.
Yeah.
Master!
You hear the clink of coins.
Oh, nothing back here.
No gold.
Just kidding.
He comes back out with a bag. It's kind of a leather sack, and it jingles with coins inside. But it's actually a bag of holding.
Really?
Oh, so there's coins in it.
No kidding. A bag of holding.
Bag of holding.
You missed it.
What happened?
We all gained 5 levels.
Except for
Except you.
Jim.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, now I'm magic, and now I'm a mage too, so.
Jim doesn't need 5 levels.
Here. No, so what we did, so there was a tunnel back here that was too small really for us to walk through. We could crawl through it. And I sent Splug back. Splug comes back to us with a sack. It says like there's some money in there, but it's also
A bag of holding.
it's a
bag of
special
holding.
kind of bag that you can stuff loads of things into.
It's like Mary Poppins' bag.
So
Yes,
it's
it
a bag.
is.
It's a bag that will bring
You
us
can
joy.
pull like lamps out of it.
Splug is practically perfect in every way.
Okay, so Splug is back though. He's back now.
Yes.
Oh, this is pretty scary.
I'm kind of assuming you're going to go through those doors.
You're assuming correctly.
The dwarf way out in front on the altar.
Okay. So where you are right now is what the dwarf saw when he peeked through a minute ago. It's a little antechamber with 2 doors leading out and a broken door leading into a hallway that you can see.
What's the lighting situation in here?
It's illuminated by a
Subdued.
glowing coin.
Okay.
But otherwise, completely dark.
In this little antechamber, yes. So you have a foreboding sense that there might be rivulets of blood on the floor beyond the doors, but you know, can't see it yet.
And these is the broken doors here.
Right.
Well, this is kind of unfair
Yeah,
advantage.
always
We can
unfair.
kind of
Yes.
see the whole map.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, how would this normally work in a game? Would you cover up what you can't see, or...?
But we can't. We don't know where the creatures are, where they are. Like even right here.
Yeah, but when the last time when he was drawing it,
Yeah.
it was like a real maze we couldn't navigate. Like,
Yeah, we can put paper on it.
well, we've seen it now. I've memorized it completely.
You have an eidetic memory.
There. For a real game, I would probably draw this little area or use tiles for it and say that's where you are.
But the art does help.
Yeah. Jim would like to toss his glowing coin into.
We're gonna have to open
These are
those
doors.
doors.
Oh, those are closed. No, Jim would like to toss it down there first.
Okay. You can see that hallway.
We see nothing though. It goes out 5 spaces.
You can see the end of the hallway. There is solid wall along this corner.
Okay.
Rubble.
The wall is broken clean through here, so the light shines into a room beyond that you can make out a little bit of.
Can check it out?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
I suppose that means.
Yeah, just, when I say you want to check it out, I mean, do
You mean, sir,
Benwin
employee,
Bronzebottom, want to check it out?
employee of Acquisitions Incorporated.
Yeah.
Want to get your ass down that hall pronto. All right, so I make my way down to this hall here.
Should we tie a rope on him?
What's your
Perception.
Perception.
How would I know that? Wisdom
It's your perception modifier there.
+2.
Plus 10, plus the 1 for going up a level, so 13.
Yeah.
As you pass by here,
Yeah.
you get a glimpse of a human figure in the room beyond. At this point, you can also see that there is...
What's so funny?
Nothing. She seems bad.
She seems cool. No, I bet she's nice.
Well, she loves when people come into her lair.
Yeah.
There is a faint blue glow coming from this room through the
Right.
holes in the wall there.
Well, then I stop here, turn, and silently do that military motion back to you.
To tell us what?
Well, just to...
Run?
No,
I
I
have no
just...
idea what he's trying to tell you.
No.
No, I can't just go like
Military
this.
training.
Yeah, so one
Jim
hooker.
isn't looking at you.
I can't just go like that, silently
Yeah, you can do
motion
that.
you to
Yeah.
come. So I motion for them to silently come into the hall.
Okay.
No?
Yeah, I do.
That's fine.
Make me a stealth check just for kicks. All of you, actually.
What do we roll for that?
Stealth. It's a skill.
12.
Stealth.
Stealth? Mm-hmm. By roll of 20?
Yes.
Yeah. 12 plus 2, so
I got
14 for me.
10.
Ooh.
So not stealthy.
Okay, so Omen moves down the hall there.
I do.
Then what?
I'm not sure.
Oh. I'm gonna... Or Jim's gonna follow behind Omen.
Jim kicks a large piece of rubble,
Jim apologized.
which makes a clattering sound, and the woman by the pillar there turns and peers into the darkness, but there's a strange glow coming from that direction.
Looks like a coin.
Like a light coin.
Jim's really sorry.
I mean, about all this.
Intruders! She cries.
Silently, Jim shrugs.
Magically.
You emote.
Jim extinguishes his light coin.
So she hollers intruders. I'm busy rolling initiative back here. Maybe you should do the same.
19
20.
plus my initiative is
14.
7, so 26.
Does a crit on initiative mean anything?
No, what did you get, Jim?
26.
That's what you had last time.
That's what Jim rolls.
Actually, anybody within 10 feet of me gets a +1 on their initiative.
What are you talking about?
27.
Yeah, it's true.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
15.
I got that at second level. So I'm looking at 21, Dungeon Master guy.
Got it. Let's see. Can you see anybody else from where you are? No. All right, Jim, you've raised an alarm. What would you like to do now?
Jim needs a minute to think.
See, if I were a cruel DM, I would say, all right, then you're delaying and we're going to move on. But I'm not, because you haven't played before.
Oh, really?
They can do that, yeah.
Okay.
Delay of game.
Well, Jim is going to, Jim's worried about them coming through this closed door behind Jim.
Oh, back here?
Or
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. There's every reason to fear this one, especially.
Yeah.
Maybe we should switch places.
Well, then I'm right in front of this rubble.
No. I'm saying on my turn, I'll come around the back and watch this side.
Jim could, lead them astray with a sound somewhere else, maybe, or a...
It's true.
He could
It's
throw his
true.
light coin.
Yeah, we have the light coin.
I don't think you guys give the light.
You know, like Gandalf in Lord of the Rings, he never really casts any magic. He makes light a couple times.
But I'm saying that you're
He
right.
tears zombies apart with magic missile.
You could
Thank you.
get some sounds over here, and you could try to distract them, which I think has a lot of value.
Jim is going to toss his light coin onto the dwarf. Jim is going...
You tossed the light coin down here already.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Jim's going to try to make a sound at the end of that hallway.
At the end of that hallway?
Wouldn't I? I wanted to come from behind you.
So I'm trying to figure out like where he can put a sound
What's the range on that?
from there.
5 spaces. Or maybe Jim is just going to...
Blast her with a magic missile.
I can't hit her from here. I assume, right? I can't shoot through these walls.
If
could
you were
move.
here, you've got a straight line. These are holes in the wall.
Oh,
They're
I see.
rubble. You'd have to climb over them to get through, but you can get through.
Okay.
But he has line of sight through them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then she'd have line of sight on me.
Right.
But she may not be a caster.
She's got a big old sword in her hand.
Is that a bet that Jim's willing to take? Yeah.
You can hide behind the cleric. That's brave.
Then Jim's not brave. Jim's still around.
That works.
So I'm going to do magic missile. 10 plus 5, 15 versus reflex.
That hits.
Ooh.
So keep that in mind. Reflex
Yeah.
is low.
Low.
4, 2, 6 plus 4 is 10.
You reliably deal 10 damage a turn.
I told you I go to the bathroom and deal 5. So I hit for 10.
She shrieks in a mixture of pain and fury.
Oh, I thought you were going to say pleasure.
No, it's Owen's turn.
Oh. Intruders.
I'm really afraid.
Just run in there. You can heal.
Yeah, but I go down in every fight. And it's because I run in.
Because
Yeah.
the fighter's not doing his job.
Exactly. I need to wait back.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I'm the
can
fighter.
can I withhold my action until he goes?
You can delay.
Okay. Do I still retain my initiative
Yes? Well,
Okay.
no.
in the future? Or
When you choose to act, that will be your new place in the order.
oh, okay.
So what I'm doing right now is turning your card sideways. And I'll keep going through, and when you act, I'll pull your card out and
Oh,
put it in its place.
That's cool.
that's cool.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wait
Look at
then.
me with the cards.
Yeah. So I'm gonna wait for
Okay.
Binwin to go.
All right. Make me some perception checks.
Oh, yeah.
Hot stuff.
I got a 20.
Heck yeah.
I got a 20 also.
21.
Wow.
We
Good
finally
ears.
did it.
Yeah.
You guys hear some doors opening and closing back there.
Okay, good. I'm glad I waited. Jeez.
Well, now we've heard stuff over there, maybe we should come back into the antechamber.
Yeah, let her come to us.
Yeah.
Yep.
You also hear, with your keen senses there, a voice over in this direction chanting or singing.
Is there any way for us to use Arcana to try to guess at what's going on in there?
Make me a religion check, cleric.
25.
Ooh, the name of Orcus comes out, springs to your ears in that chant.
Wow, that's old school. A death god sort of thing.
Orcus, demon prince of the undead. Right on the cover of the monster manual.
Wow.
So yeah,
Well done, cleric.
in fact, you might have picked up over the course of the several encounters in the dungeon that we skipped over that
Death
there
cult.
is a death cult of Orcus
Absolutely.
operating in this place,
Okay.
performing some kind of evil ritual that you need to stop.
Okay. well,
Okay, Binwin, what would you like to do?
Well, I think our plan is to come back into this antechamber and make our stand at least from here. So I can push through these guys?
You can move through them.
walk
freely.
right through.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, I guess. Oh, here, these are marked 4, 5.
Mhm.
So I'm back in here.
What is Splug's behavior right now?
He's looking very nervous. Make me an insight check.
Low. 7.
He's looking very nervous.
Okay.
You're not sure whether that's any different than his behavior in the last fight?
Exactly.
Binwin, you've used a move action. You still have actions left.
Kicks Splug down the stairs.
One thing you could do is ready an action. You are 2 squares away from that door. So you could say, for example, if that door opens up, I'm going to charge whoever's there.
Oh, okay.
Or if a bad guy appears in that doorway, I'll charge.
All right, I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah, you can set it up like that.
Done.
All right. The Berserker lady.
Well, so no, do I go immediately after him then?
You can go whenever you want.
You've delayed, so you can go whenever you like.
I go immediately.
All right. Sorry.
Hopefully I can get a jump on somebody coming through.
So that's the same thing. You can get there with a single move action. You could ready an action to do something, cast a spell.
Yeah, I'm going to ready an action so that if anybody comes through, if anybody passes me or comes through this door, I hit him with the lance.
Okay.
You can say either hallway. You have to pick one.
Sure.
You have initiative, so...
Yeah.
I see.
At this point, it's like, if I see a bad guy, I'll lance him.
Okay.
So that works.
What have you done to Jim?
Damn, I'm sorry.
You left Jim to die.
Jim took this on himself.
Charge.
He knew what he was getting into.
Oh, Jim!
You guys don't understand. You need Jim.
18 armor class.
I have 15.
Oh,
That's lower.
Jim.
12 damage.
Oh my God.
She just whirls that great big sword and slices into you. Magic missile me, will you?
It's Jim's magic missile, bitch. Jim's done a 19.
So you're locked on charging here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when your initiative comes around again, if the trigger has not occurred, you can decide to do something else.
Okay.
And it's Jim's turn.
Jim is very upset with both of you.
I see.
Jim is in a really bad way. Because Jim, he can shift, but he can't shift away.
Why can't he shift away?
Because you can shift one square either side, but she's still in melee contact with you.
Jim can totally handle this situation, though, because Expeditious
Yeah, I
Retreat
have-
lets him shift multiple squares.
Well,
Or Flame Burst is a close
I
power
have-
which doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
I have get out of crazy bitch free cards like crazy. Okay, I'm gonna do. This is once per day.
it's daily, yeah. I mean, you know what you could do? You could try to start up the heat, and then I could run around the corner on my turn and back you up.
I need to get away from her. That seems like to me. I can't take another hit like that.
Yeah, you gotta get out then.
Well, couldn't I just use my movement to get into their room and then set up like they did, like a trigger ability?
You could, but when you move away from her, as you're moving away, she gets a swipe at you,
Unless you use Expeditious Retreat.
All right.
which is your daily, and you want
Alright.
to save that, right?
I'd rather use it than die.
Yeah,
Let's take a nap after this.
exactly. We'll pile up some bodies.
And snooze.
Yeah, Jim's gonna beat a speedy retreat.
We're gonna go.
Let's see, what do I have to do here?
Put yourself in this corner.
So you can go 12 spaces anywhere you
I can
want.
go 12 spaces. I don't have to roll for it.
No, you just go.
Okay. Yeah, Jim's gonna go back here.
I love
Okay.
it. I love it.
Again, that's just a move action, so you can do something else as well. In fact, you could do Flame Burst and then do that if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's
Fire
true.
Shroud or...
Oh, I see.
Just heat her up. The order doesn't matter.
I see. Yeah, she seems like a tough lady.
So you're going to use your flame.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Fire Shroud on her, which is my fire dot.
Oh, okay. It burns over and over.
Yeah. So this is gonna be +6 versus Fortitude.
Oh!
You're still getting away.
Okay.
That's a 1.
Yeah, it's a 1.
That's a...
Jim!
Jim runs the
Man.
fuck away.
The bloom has fallen off the Jim Dark Magic Flower.
Listen, Jim's ability goes up and down, but overall,
Yeah,
it's an upward trend.
I see.
Yeah, you need to look at this thing year over year.
Yeah.
There's a reason I brought him in.
I believe you.
Okay, so what are the numbers looking like? So if she pops her head around the corner, she gets the lance too.
I don't
you
know.
said-
You said this door
Okay.
or this door. But this door opens, actually.
Awesome. It's time to charge.
So does that guy get charged and lanced?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that door opens. You see a hunched, gaunt humanoid creature with long fangs standing there in the doorway.
Like a vampire?
Very much like a vampire.
Okay.
Jeez.
Vampires? Okay.
It's a death cult.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
So, you guys with ready actions can...
Well, so it looks like I'm charging.
I'm sure there or there.
I'm sorry?
There or there.
Here. What was my roll?
It was a 6.
You roll again. I didn't see it. See, that's better.
And this is just a regular attack, right?
Yep.
So, 17.
You guess AC?
That's going to miss.
Wow, that's it.
We're in a big pile of fucking trouble. Okay.
And your Lance of Faith?
Here comes the Lance of Faith.
It's cool. I only used my daily and my once per encounter, so we're fine.
It's fine. I've got all my dailies, and I've got some of my once per encounters.
That's 11 versus reflex.
Right past him. And then the other one comes up
No!
and attacks Binwin.
Oh! It was nice knowing you.
Yeah.
I'm going to be an undead dwarf soon.
He crits. You take 5.
That's not so bad. Until it starts to bite you.
Did we get back? We never rested, did we?
Yeah,
You did.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
We're back up to 4?
Mhm.
Okay.
Until
And
it bites you.
You can spend your healing surges to get up to full.
He'll turn you into a vampire.
So, I took 5, you say?
Yep.
Roll to see if you become a vampire.
Stop it.
You fail.
Don't give him any
Yeah, you become
ideas.
a
So-
vampire.
You see these things, so you're like, oh, scary vampire, but that wasn't so scary.
No.
Yeah, 5 damage. I mean, you know.
So he gets lanced now, right?
Wait, no,
No, we missed.
Oh, you missed?
yeah, things are looking bad.
Yeah.
It's been a bad quarter.
Acquisition.
For acquisitions
Acquisitions Incorporated.
Incorporated.
Our stock is down.
All we're acquiring
It's damage.
is damage.
All right. So whose turn is it? What's going on?
Crazy lady.
He's got a stack of cards
He's still laying in
of
the game.
hidden
Yeah, you should take
monsters.
Yeah.
damage. What do you think about that?
All right, crazy lady. She ignores the goblin.
Yeah, wow.
Safely.
Goblin isn't attacking her. 25 to hit you.
Yeah, that'll hit.
8 billion damage.
10
That's not too bad.
Hey.
For you.
billion.
Oh.
What did I say? I'm an 8. Right. So what's going on now?
More.
Are we slotting back into the
Jim's turn.
Jim's ready.
Jim, take this bitch out.
Chimzarola?
Jim, take this bitch out.
Well, there's a couple interesting things Jim can do with his coin and some noises.
What? No.
This guy really is and
Jim
think
would
you ought to be
like
excited.
to make the sound of a chihuahua.
As he goes, sweetheart, holds up the coin. The coin goes, hello, governor.
yeah. So is it time to burn the dwarf?
Huh?
Listen, Jim doesn't need input.
Coaching?
Jim is the master of his own ship, and he'll sail it where he sees fit.
Is he going to sail into a sea of flame? I'm just asking.
He is going to sail it to Arcane Mistleton.
Taking it to the street.
Arcane Missile Heights. That's where he's going. Can I see these guys?
Yes,
Yeah. Didn't you also see him fucking getting bit, slashed?
Claude.
I could try to take them both out. Or you're more worried about her?
I'm worried about the...
You can blast them all, and then I'll heal him on my turn.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to do not the healing strike. Like I'm going to do a real heal that there's no roll on it.
Okay. I'm going to do...
Hit them up.
should I do, like, try to hit them all, literally?
Yes.
Or I can hit these two
I'm saying position it right on the dwarf.
and hit all of them?
Center the flame.
Okay.
I couldn't take it.
I'm going to do Burning Hands, centered on the dwarf.
Burning Hands is the one that comes out from you.
I know about the scorching burst.
That only hits... Oh, I see. That hits in one in each direction.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that diagonal counts as one space.
Yeah, it's totally safe. It's a square right around
Yeah.
the
Okay, so Scorching Burst, targeted on the dwarf.
again. You're looking at me and it seems like you're unhappy with it.
No, I think it's cool.
Alright.
I'm sick of smelling burnt hair, but...
That's 20 versus Reflex.
Which one do you want to attack first?
The bitch.
Okay, that'll hit her.
Okay. Then we'll do the first vampire here. That's 10.
That's a miss.
Okay. And the second one, 17.
Also a miss. And the
Wow,
dwarf?
those guys are quick.
Here, look.
And the dwarf?
They are.
And the dwarf, come on.
8.
Awesome.
Terrible, really a bad roll.
So you hit the berserker.
So I hit the crazy lady. Sorry about that. This is 1d6 plus 4.
That's good.
That's 8.
8 damage. That's
That's
healthy.
respectable.
Okay. She,
Is mad.
She's
Right.
very, she's hot now.
literally. The vampires. They like where they are. The one with a flank attacks the dwarf. 20 armor class.
18.
That hits. The other one, it's a 19, is also a hit, so you take 10.
What are you at now?
I'm at 18,
Okay.
but I was promised a heal, so I'm not worried.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Listen, things change.
People change.
Binglin, it's your turn.
Sometimes they're. Sometimes
All right, I'm
they're
going to
crispy.
attack this guy
From
and
fire.
cleave through to that SOB right there.
Awesome.
Oh no!
10.
No.
11, I guess.
17 didn't do
Versus
it.
armor
so-
class. So.
Nope.
Oh, versus armor class, not.
Yeah,
Do you want to move?
Do I want to move?
maybe into a coffin. Just lay there.
Maybe out of the flank?
Yeah, so she's got me flanked,
Yeah, just move one step up.
which normally I like.
Oh.
But, hey, so I just step out. Which way do I go to
This way.
deflank? This way?
Yeah, you just don't want them. You don't want to be in between. You don't want to be a berserker and vampire sandwich.
Okay.
You don't wanna
She
be-
doesn't still technically flank me?
No.
No.
Ah,
But
She
all
has
she
to
has
be-
to do is shift the way you did to flank you again.
okay.
Right, but she doesn't
Well,
have it necessarily right now. My turn,
Yes.
right? Here, so, can I hit from here to here?
You can. He will have cover against you, which is a +2 bonus to his AC or other
Okay.
defense.
That's too bad.
This guy's like, why would you hit him? I thought you were going to
Yeah.
heal.
No, I have...
Well, he would healing strike.
no, healing strike, but I also have heal as a minor action. I can do it
Yeah, no, I believe
for no
you.
kicks. Yeah, no, I believe it. Yeah, 100%. You seem like a real fucking champion. So you're saying it's a -2, but I can try to do it.
Yes.
Don't we need to take care of the lady?
Yeah, just take her out. Because it's hard to hit the vampires, but apparently they don't hit very hard.
Yeah.
She's hitting me for 10 each.
You know what I could do? I could even go here
Get behind her, yeah.
and give you a flank on her,
What?
right?
if you move
Not
back.
from right where you are.
What?
If you were in Splug Square, you could.
Oh no, it wouldn't be instant. He'd have to move.
Right.
But
He'd move back into the
can
flank.
I just kick Splug?
He happily shifts out of the way.
Okay. So now, do I get a benefit?
You do.
Right now, instantaneously. I don't have to wait till his turn. So now, instead of having a -2, I actually have a +2 to strike. Right?
Her.
Yeah, her.
Her.
Yes.
Okay.
Except I just realized you just moved through her threatened. Moving past her like that, you provoke an opportunity attack from there. You can come up
Well,
around that far.
I'm fine with that. That's fine.
He's willing to take that risk.
I love it when people do that. 12.
AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, she misses.
Wild swing.
So.
Oh,
first-
chanced!
Book
Paid
it.
off!
Book it. Hey, so first thing I do is Healing Word, which is you can spend a Healing Surge and regain 4 hit, whatever your Healing Surge is, +4.
Oh, sweet. So I gained 14,
Yeah.
so 22.
So what's your max?
My max what?
Hit points.
31.
Okay, here, I'm gonna
No, 43 is my
I'm gonna
max.
keep working then. I utilize my healing strike and counter power, which involves a roll, and I'm sure we're all very excited about the result.
14.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
That hits.
Fuck yeah.
She doesn't seem so big on defense.
Yeah, she's a bazooka. So I'm going to try 2d8s if I can get a hold of some. Well, 1d8 will be plenty, actually. I got one over here. So 2d8 plus 1. I finally hit with this attack. That's 13, 14 total radiant damage. The target is marked until the end of my next turn. In addition, you or one ally within 5 squares of you can spend a healing surge.
Oh, awesome.
+3.
Awesome. Up 35 hit points.
Great round, Jerry. Good job for what you did.
Well
Omen.
done.
Yeah, I mean Omen. Excuse me. Omen. Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
So we're good. I mean, I think that works. So if this target is marked, what does that mean?
That means that she has an incentive to attack you now.
Oh, so even clerics can do that.
Yes. It's not as good as when he marks somebody. You won't get an opportunity attack if she attacks him.
Oh, but she does have a negative to attack other people.
Right. She would have a -2 attack
Great.
to go after him.
Okay, let's work.
Let's work.
Let's work.
Okay. This door swings open.
No, God.
Hide. Oh, that's a fucking wizard.
It is a human in dark robes,
A necromonger.
still chanting prayers to Orcus as he strides forward.
Because I like you and you like me and we like all the same Orcus. I want you to know that I got
Like
a
Shamu.
I want you to know my name. Orcus. What? Oh.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
All right. He kind
Yeah,
of quickly
I understand
glances
what they're good at,
around,
these whales.
sizes up the situation, and points at Jim.
Can you see
Jim
Jim?
deflects the point.
Jim definitely has cover against this attack. The curse of Orcus be upon you.
Oh!
Oh shit, it's the curse of Orcus.
26 against your fortitude.
Son of a...
Even
Ford
with
is 13.
cover, that's going to hit
Holy
you.
shite.
11 necrotic damage.
Youch. Jim?
That takes Jim down to 19 minus 11. 8.
Jim?
Okay, we're gonna bring Jim back.
Yeah.
Big time.
And you have a -2 AC penalty until the end of the priest's next turn.
Okay.
Oh, Jim.
Jim's never been in a situation before. Jim's scared.
This is new to Jim.
Yeah.
The Berserker shifts. Pretty mad about that healing
I
strike.
can't imagine
herewith.
why.
Swings her big old sword at the cleric. 19 armor class.
That'll hit.
7 damage.
Okay.
That's all. She kind of wishes there was something more.
Ain't nothing. Everybody else has got cool stuff. She just has a sword. So we need to get some heals working. You need heals?
I do. Heal, please.
I can do it. Please take a turn for the worst.
What? Who's this fucking jackass?
Little shadowy jackass creature. Jim.
It's Jim's turn.
Yep. It makes an ugly face at you.
So you...
Are you going to go again before one of these a-holes?
I should.
Is there a way to know?
You go, then the vampires go, then Binwin and Omen.
Yeah.
Well,
So do you want to help us finish off the lady?
if you can guarantee Jim's survival.
Well, I can't, but I will definitely heal you. I'm just saying that she's the one we've worked on the most. She got blasted with the other thing. She's been struck several times by martial weapons.
All right, Jim.
She is not quite bloodied.
That's why we had. That's why
man.
it's just.
Not big on defense, but lots of hit points.
So
But
maybe
Jim
she.
can't attack her defense, and
Should I use my daily thing
That's
on
true.
her?
Jim is attacking her
Well,
reflex, which she seems to have a pretty high one.
No, you hit her easily before.
Oh, did I? I can't remember. Oh, these guys had the high reflex.
Yes.
Right.
They're gone true.
Okay, Jim's gonna do Jim's magic missile against the berserker lady. 16. Where's that 19?
20.
91. 91. So 16 plus 5
That'll hit.
is 21. So it's 2d4.
Come on.
So 4 and a 1. So 5 plus 4 is 9.
Now she's bloodied.
It's one less than Jim's average.
And as an
Is he
immediate
trending
action,
downward?
Jim's disappointed in himself.
As an immediate action,
she takes another swing at the cleric. Because
Oh.
she's just that mad.
it's a berserker thing.
Yeah, 17 armor class.
That's equal.
So that's a hit.
19.
Damage?
How much do you have left? 29?
10?
10?
I think we're looking at Wifesville races.
All right.
Sing this song,
Doodah,
doodah.
doodah.
Jim, anything else?
Can
move?
Jim do anything else?
You've attacked, you can still move.
Well, actually, I could use this thing, couldn't I?
You could. I need that chip from you
Yeah.
because you spent it.
Yeah, you guys need to work
I'll
hard.
try to hit her again with this. Or I could use this to heal myself. I could use one of my surges, right?
Yep.
That's true.
Second win.
That's true.
It only gives me... Or did my healing surge go up by 1?
Yeah.
You went up by more than one. It's a quarter of your total hit points.
Increase to 6.
No, go down to the third level one.
Increase to 7.
7. Yep.
So I could go 8 plus 7 is 17. No, 15. Went the wrong way. Or I could either hit myself or I could try to hit her.
I've got big plans for her.
Heal yourself.
Heal yourself.
Alright, I'm
Yourself.
going to use,
I'll
I'm
try
gonna
to
use
top you
my
off.
action token. I will heal myself up to 15.
Okay.
So my
That also
surges go
gives
down
you
to
a
6.
Plus 2 bonus to all your defenses until the end of your next turn, which nicely counteracts that minus 2 AC you just took.
Okay. Oh, right.
All defenses plus 2?
Yes.
Great.
Oh, everything else.
Alright, the vampires go. Sadly lacking a flank this time. This one will shift.
Does that count as flanked when they're on one side each?
No.
Okay.
Next time it does that. 24 and a 13.
24 hits.
Are you bloodied?
I'm at 35, so...
No.
You take 5. Binwin, it's your turn.
If I turn to face her, I get an attack of opportunity on me, correct?
No. You can shift to be next to her in either of
Yeah.
those 2 squares, and
You're safe.
because it's a
Except
shift,
for the
you're safe.
wizard and the shadow minion.
Relatively safe.
This?
You gonna crush?
How bad can we curse on this thing?
Oh, I don't know. What is it?
I mean, how bad can we curse on the podcast?
Curse as much as you want.
Like the worst curse?
Oh, yeah.
Like the bad
C
word
word?
for... Yeah.
Yeah, say it.
This is getting a crushing blow.
Okay.
Okay.
can always
You
beep it
pushed me
out.
to that.
I think that technically that would be a target called shot. See, the designer got it.
I didn't get it.
It's all right.
It's an
We know what we're talking
upswing.
about.
It's an upswing.
Here we go. So you're trying to brutalize her with
You wind
the
up
counter power.
and deliver a devastating blow with your weapon.
It's plus 7. That's nice, but
Look at him trying to play.
But I'm worried about using this if she's not the
Keep
biggie.
your hands on your own
you're
play
right.
sheet.
No, you're totally right.
Yeah, I am right. Take it easy there. Oh, what?
What?
2?
Binwin?
Come on.
Jim is disappointed in Binwin.
You want to spend an action point?
Yes! that
You're gonna try the same thing again?
Actually,
He
I
can't.
can't. I missed.
There's an encounter power. So you have to use one of your
Oh.
common shameful strikes.
Do you think she's the biggest boy in here?
I don't know. This guy could be just as big an a-hole.
Yeah, it seems like he has a stick and a knife. Which,
Yeah, but
you
I
know,
mean, as far as what I'm saying is
We
the
need to
most
get rid
hit
of her.
points. Because I'll use my daily on her. Because if I miss, I don't lose it.
well, yeah, exactly.
But if that guy on the monster manual's back there,
Orcus?
Yeah.
No, let's listen. If Orcus is in that room, we have a bigger. We got bigger fish to fry.
Oh, all right.
What I'm saying is, you can't. Even if you miss, it doesn't go away, and 66 damage is probably enough to kill.
Yeah. All right. Brute strike.
Brute strike. Daily power. Here we go.
Let's see it.
I'm scared.
What?
Oh,
Didn't spend the power.
Binwin Bras Bottom.
Bras.
Okay, you shove that dice up your ass.
Your roll was a 19.
See, I'm great. Too bad it wasn't my round.
I'm sorry, guys.
More like Shitwin Crap Roller Bottom.
Omen?
That was.
That was Jim.
Make up now.
That wasn't me.
Okay.
That wasn't me, that was Jim.
Jim, apologize to Ben. Okay, here. That's it. Just like always, it's like at the corporate retreat.
No.
It's like I have to.
I
We're
like
gonna
how
have to do some trust exercises where Binwin falls off a ladder into Jim's arms.
But Ben weighs like 400 pounds.
Crushes Jim.
Okay, so we're in a world of hurt here, boys. We got a lot of big problems right now.
Son of a bitch. I cannot believe both my attacks
That's
failed.
pretty crazy.
That's ridiculous.
This priest is gonna fuck Jim.
This guy here?
Yeah.
He
That's how
gonna stick
priests. That's how priests operate.
All right, so close burst 3.
Can't you do something where you heal us again?
Here.
Hit and heal?
Here, no, so if I move here and then here, that's...
She would get an opportunity attack on you, right?
Would she?
Yeah.
Okay, as I pass her. If you move more than one space in her area.
Right.
Okay. Well, no, because I have a thing, that Beacon of Hope thing I can use to buff my heals. Also gives everybody a bonus. It gives everybody 5 hit points right off the bat.
Oh, I see.
So it helped top us off, and they have a round where they deal half damage.
Yeah, let's do that.
I just need to get in place, and I'm not doing good enough to...
Take a hit from her.
No.
You can't do it from where you are?
It's burst 3, right? So that would be out to here.
Yeah. You'd get both the vampires.
But I wouldn't get him in the range of effect for the extra 5. That's what I needed.
Oh, I see.
I was hoping I could top you off there, but you know what? Maybe it's okay. I will use Healing Word on Jim Dark Magic. So
Jim appreciate.
Yeah. So here's your
Jim
heal.
says you will be rewarded later.
Richly. So you get a surge plus 5.
So my surge is 7 plus 5
12.
is 12 plus 15.
So you're looking all right.
27.
Daily Power Beacon of Hope.
Is that my full? No, I can go to 31.
Yeah. So you get 5 hit points back.
Oh, that's nice.
I get 5 hit points back.
Can you give me that eraser again?
Yeah.
Use it.
Don't use Jim's.
This character sheet's getting...
It's getting Jose.
Oh, beat up.
Jose Canseco. So, oh man, we're in the world of... Okay. Beacon of Hope. So I have a bunch of strikes to do,
Okay.
basically.
What's the effect?
Each target is weakened until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
Right, so we get a round of that.
No damage?
There's no damage.
Okay.
There's not in this version.
That's right.
Each enemy bursts, right? So you want to touch guys, and I'll roll for them.
The Berserker lady?
Yeah. +4 versus will each of these attacks. She's got a 12.
Miss.
Yeah.
Vampire number 1?
14.
Miss.
Really just terrible.
That was pathetic.
But we got some hit points back here.
So you weren't able to cut their attacks by half?
No, everything is terrible. But you got your hit points.
Okay.
That's the main thing.
Jim's looking good again.
He's on top of the world. All right, we're moving on. Nightmarish.
Oh.
Crap.
He's so pissed off. He has sunglasses too. Look at that guy. He's like Neo or some shit.
He points at the Berserker, and Shadow leaps from his hand and goes and infuses her.
What?
What?
No.
Is this guy in the camp? Because he looks like he hangs out in a lot of
Use
parks.
with shadow power now?
Her wounds close up a little bit,
Oh my
What?
god.
and her sword glows with that dark
Oh,
energy.
awesome. That's what she needed. I really thought she was missing some shadow power.
He wasn't
sword.
dealing enough damage. Okay.
So, fell magic
And
has,
dark magic.
has reaped its ugly head.
thus empowered. Let's see, you attacked her, right?
I did. Yeah. Well, I mean, you couldn't really call it that. I attempted.
Yeah.
But I didn't enjoy it.
So she swings at you and crits.
Oh.
This is gonna hurt.
Max damage?
They're gonna drag us up onto that altar and
28.
and sacrifice.
28?
28.
So he's bloodied now.
Yeah, which means the vampires are going to be able to hit him harder.
They're already licking their lips.
Because he asked earlier.
That took
what
me down
vampires
from
attack.
35 to 7 hit points.
Did you have an instant heal?
7 hit points.
No, I don't have any instant heals.
7 hit
Yeah,
points.
listen, I heard you, man.
Jim wishes he could do something for you. He really does.
Unfortunately.
Get away from me!
Finish the dwarf off.
So what is this little munchkin?
It's a little shadowy,
Nugri?
creepy guy. It's called a dark creeper. He gets a large number, 25 to hit.
Binwin is down.
Does 8 damage.
Binwin is down.
Okay.
I repeat.
Binwin has left the dungeon.
Jim. Benjamin is down.
Okay, Jim.
Is Jim scraping the bottom of the barrel?
No, actually, Jim's got a plan. Jim's got a plan here.
Does it involve light coins or distracting noises?
Yes, Jim is going to make the noise of an elephant. No. Let's see. So close blast. So it's 5 squares around me, right?
The blast is out from you.
Out from me,
Yeah.
5 squares in every direction.
No.
In which? In one
a
direction.
direction,
In
yes.
a direction.
Oh, in a line?
He
No,
told us since it was
it's
a
a 5
square.
by 5 square. Yes, it's a 5 by 5 square, but it's not around you, it's out from you.
Okay, so it'd be like,
Oh, like a
1,
cone.
2, 3.
Yes,
So this
that's
room's only
square.
4 by 5.
You can fill the room.
So I can fill this
Am
entire
I
room.
safe?
Yes.
Well, it depends on where he puts it.
Well, if it's out for me, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but he's inside the door.
Yeah, but you could shift out here and keep me safe.
I can't shift without taking an opportunity attack from him.
Yeah, 1 move is okay. 2 is not.
Well, 1,
Actually,
it won't save you. I
You
have to
can't
go
go
2.
around that corner with a shift. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to move there. And
Listen, I know what's going on.
I see that.
So is there a way for him to place that doesn't fry me? It's a 5 by 5 template, right?
Yeah, I don't see one.
No.
Well, you could start it here, or actually even place it like this. But at that point, you're leaving out the vampires.
The vampires need it. Bad.
But you can't take it. if
No.
I hit you.
And-
Is it worth provoking?
You would damage the dwarf too.
I thought he was dead.
He's unconscious and dying. More damage is going
It
to
wouldn't
continue
be
to
the
hurt
first
him.
time I've set the dwarf on fire. It won't be the last.
Why let my
No,
stat? Why let me being down stop you from setting me on fire again?
So it's not the best time to set him on fire. But so now you could just take your AOE. Your AOO, right? You could just take one from it.
Yeah, I guess I'm up to 27. Has my -2 worn off yet?
Yes.
Okay, but I still have the +2.
Yes.
Okay.
It's one
Yeah.
outcome. 'Cause I can't take it.
But I don't understand. He's hurt already. How can I hurt him more?
Because I'm dying.
So
It's like, instead of giving me healed, you're giving me fire.
It's the opposite.
Instead of a bandage, you're covering me with
But he's
flames.
still gonna roll.
there are 2 ways he can die. One is that he can fail 3 death saves.
Right.
The other is that his hit point total can get to negative half of his hit points.
What do you
Oh,
got
he
right
can
now?
take it.
I'm at -1.
Well, you're fine.
He can take it.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
You're fine.
I'm gonna take an opportunity attack here.
21.
What? What are you against? What?
Arm
Not that it
class?
matters. 17. Yeah.
Yeah, so even with your +2, he hits you for a whopping 8.
Okay.
That's
so
fine.
he goes down to 19.
Now engage the powerful.
The burning hands. So this is going to be +5 versus reflex, which probably won't hit those fucking vampires unless I do really well.
Who do you want to attack first?
I guess we'll just start the.
Started close.
Yeah.
So that guy probably gets hit. That's
23?
Yeah, 23.
Can you roll damage for me before you go
Oh
on?
yeah, this is 2d6 plus 4 fire damage. Oh, shit. 8.
Ain't nothing. I mean,
Okay, so he
Alright.
got hit, right?
Yep, the Dark Creeper.
Then we'll go to his imp or whatever that
Yeah.
thing is out in front there.
he's calling it the Dark Creeper.
The Dark Creeper. That's
Yes.
6.
One's always a miss.
Oh, okay.
The Berserker?
Was that interference?
Yes.
Sure.
21.
21.
It's 8 damage.
Okay.
The dwarf.
The dwarf.
So what is it?
16.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
So you take 8.
It happens, right?
Sometimes dwarves get hot, you know?
From fire.
So the first vampire?
Vampire number 1.
That's not going to hit. 13.
Nope.
18.
That does hit.
Yes.
So 18's enough.
Oh, and he's
It burns
gone.
Okay, so those are not awesome guys. Those are minions.
Whew. Jim's tired.
Just take a nap.
Jim is gonna rest.
Okay, the remaining vampire.
Thirsty.
Fire's bad for them.
What?
Try to claw Jim.
Jim does not like this turn of events.
Crit.
Jim's confused.
Are you bloodied?
No, I'm at 19.
5 damage.
14.
Jim's scared.
Jim's
Are you bloodied now?
scared.
Jim doesn't want to die.
What's bloodied again? Actually, I don't know.
Half your hit points.
Half your points.
14 plus 14 is 28. Yeah, my
Binwin, make me
total
death
is
save.
31.
Yes! Oh!
You heal a surge.
So,
Binwin is
starting
back in
from
the
0
game.
up to
Starting from
10.
0.
So does he go now?
That was he makes the save at the end of his turn.
Oh.
Now you're conscious and prone next to a raging barbarian and a
And you have
big
10
little
health.
dark guy.
That's more health in the end.
You know what
Yeah.
you should do? You should cast Fire Spell right now.
Listen, I'm detecting that
Omen.
you don't like being set on fire.
Do you have to detect sarcasm? Because that would help us know if he was making a joke or what's up. So
It's your turn.
Well, I'm ready. Let's do it. Hey, so now I have used 2 healing words and my beacon of hope and my healing strike. So I no longer have a way to heal.
You have Cure Light Wounds, right?
What's that? Yeah. But Cure Light Wounds is utility. It's black, so I got the impression that was a daily power.
It is a daily power.
But I've already used my daily power in Beacon of Hope.
You have 2 daily powers.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can use each one once per day.
When did we get that?
When you hit level 3, you got an extra one.
Well,
This is a special
the
case.
level 2 utility power, it's comparable to your Expeditious Retreat.
So hold on. So does he have?
Does that mean I still have acid arrow?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes! It's time to unleash it.
Oh, I didn't know that. That would have changed this whole fight.
It's about to.
Yeah, it's about to change it. Right. So
Sorry about
we actually have 2, even though they're daily
Don't apologize
powers,
to him. He should have
even though
known
they're-
that.
Even though they're daily powers, we can use them each
It
one.
just means you can use that once per day.
Oh, that's great news. Okay.
I can target the dwarf with acid arrow.
Wait a minute.
Like you don't have to rely just on fire.
Right.
You can
interesting.
sear him, burn
Okay.
him, freeze him,
Okay.
turn him into jelly. So with that daily power, that's my standard action.
Right?
Right. So if I want to, there's no attack for me. If I want to use that heal,
That's your action.
yeah,
That means you're not killing somebody.
yeah. This is what I'm wondering, guys. Like we all have very low hit points,
Yeah.
right? I mean, you have 14, Jim. I've got 15, and Binwin has 10. But I can heal. I can heal one of us for a lot. I wonder who needs it.
Probably Binwin.
Well, I'm the lowest.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Let's bring you back.
So, the other thing to think about is second wind, because you haven't used your second wind this encounter.
No.
You haven't used it.
No, that would be my full action, right?
That is a standard action for you. It's a minor action for you, because you're a dwarf.
Oh.
Well, that's pretty cool.
So all
Well,
the stuff that Chris
That's
did.
great news. Here, I'm not going to worry about it then.
Okay.
You're okay. Do we want DPS or do we want... Because that's going to be it for my healing potential.
Jim votes for Jim.
I vote for Jim, too.
Okay. We just need to keep you up. And we can do it. So, Cure Light Wounds.
Because Jim has acid arrow on the way.
Yeah. We need to have you up for that.
So how much do you actually cure me for?
A lot. So it's 1 surge
Okay.
plus a
That
D...
is-
No, it's actually... They regain hit points as if they had spent a healing surge.
7.
Plus 5 for my Beacon of Hope.
I'm sorry, I have some bad news.
What's that?
Look at the range on that spell. You have to touch him.
Okay, so
Are
you...
you shitting me?
I wish that I were shitting you.
Why can't you be shitting me?
I wish that I could shit you right now.
I'm not being shitted.
Well, Jim.
Somebody shit on him!
All right. Well, so maybe some hit points
Can't you come over and touch me?
and expose myself to it.
A lineup of...
This is literally the gauntlet.
Jim thought you were brave.
What about favoring the bold and so forth? What would your God say? All right. So 1 surge. It's delicious. So 1 surge is 9 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5.
I'm sorry, what are you doing?
Whatever I want.
He's Cure Light Wounds on himself.
You're using Cure Light Wounds on
Healing
yourself?
wounds on
Okay.
myself. I have to. I have no choice.
Do you roll the d6 for that?
Yeah. It's 2. And the healing surge is 9. So we're talking about 11.
Okay.
When I use a ability that has the healing keyword based on my healing lore class feature, that's 3. And then Beacon of Hope is another
keyword
additional
is
5.
heal.
Healing.
19.
Well, good.
Thanks, Smarty Pants.
Want to move or anything?
Yeah. Can I move here?
No.
Nah.
It's that hard corner thing.
Bleh.
Well, here, that's fine. I'm gonna stay here, and maybe you can get in there or something. I don't know.
What? Flank her here?
That's an option. But that's basically it. Like, if I use that as my standard action, there's nothing else for me to do currently. Okay.
Except move. And use a minor.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. The priest guy.
Who now is friends with Jim because Jim's been telling him jokes this whole time.
Funny jokes about about gods.
Jim is a very funny guy.
No, it's funny jokes about necromancy.
Takes a special sense of humor to appreciate necromancy jokes.
He didn't know at first. He's like,
He points at you, sends a bolt of shadow at you, muttering Orcus's name, and gets a 12 against your fortitude.
Fortitude is 13.
Miss. That bolt of
Jim
energy.
wipes his brow.
Gets a base in the air.
his shadow brow. Right. So what are we talking
All
about?
right, the berserker
Is the worst sort of mongrel.
swings her big old sword at Omen. 16.
Oh.
Nope. Ain't gonna do it.
Um,
Ugh.
she shifts
She's moving?
to there.
Fine by me.
Jim.
It's Jim's turn. Jim's ready.
So who's getting it?
Let's see. The acid arrow
It spurts.
is one creature, and then
Oh, perfect.
yeah, I can hit that middle guy, right?
That creeper, yeah. So we gotta get you away from this zombie or vampire.
So I could shift to the left.
After I shift one step back, so you can
Step
use.
back.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the damage on the center guy is going to be 2d8 plus 4 plus 5 ongoing.
Yeah.
And then a secondary attack, each creature adjacent to the primary target. So it'd be
Including the dwarf.
you're going to be fine.
Well, I mean, there's two options. There's two options, right?
It would make such a funny comic strip
Yeah.
to have this mage just continually beating the shit out of the door.
But what I'm telling you is that there's two scenarios here.
What's the second one? I don't even see it.
You can. there's no outcome aside from
Oh, I
searing
could
the
hit him and
exact.
hit the imp and not worry about the berserker?
Yeah. Now, when does Benwin go?
Jim goes, the vampire goes, and then Benwin goes.
You could also wait around.
Or delay until after Benwin goes.
That would be the other way.
What's your delay?
You could.
But what if I can't take the hit from the vampire? Well, they don't hit very hard. I have 14.
I guarantee you he's not going to drop you.
I'll delay.
Just remember, they're minions.
Yeah.
We've found that out now. So yeah, if he's able to get.
I'll delay. You need to get out of the way.
No problem.
Jim is granting you the time you need.
But it's so, I mean, that is unprecedented.
It's never happened before.
It's probably because he doesn't want the armor. See, because, like, to me, he can heal.
Yeah.
But that armor costs money. And we're Acquisitions Incorporated.
Do your thing.
The vampire does hit you,
All right. So,
Okay.
and you're bloodied, right?
Yeah.
So you take 6.
Okay. So 14 minus 6 is 8.
Now it's Benwin's turn.
yeah. So now it takes me one action to stand.
It's a move action.
And then now I get a minor action. Or I can move. I can't move now.
You can attack and take a minor action, and you're right, you can't move as either of those.
No.
Unless
So
you
you're
have...
still going to get acid in your face.
Yeah. But that's all right. I can attack this guy.
Now, I don't know if you understand how much damage that does, and it also has an ongoing component.
But there's nothing else I can do. I mean, I can't move.
You could...
Can I
You could
shift?
give up an attack in order to move away.
How would you move by attacking?
Instead of taking a standard action, you can take another move action.
Oh, and then just sacrifice my attack?
Right.
All right, there, I do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, and then we'll have you come in.
Jim chooses to go now.
All right, Jim's turn.
All right, so Jim seizes the moment.
So what you did is you were like, Benwin, get out of the way!
Get the fuck out of the way! you
Incoming!
yeah.
It's like tears mingling in your eyes.
Yeah,
He
I'm
really
alive.
likes me.
I'm alive. I'm back alive.
But I'd already
From
started
being
casting it.
attacked by the mage. I'm up from my last mage
You're
attack.
scorched. Okay.
Acid burns. So, that would have been a new kind of damage. I was
So
almost
this
looking
is-
forward to it.
Plus 5 versus reflex.
For the creepzor.
And I'm starting with the creeper.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's so tender.
21 on the creeper. So the damage on him
2d8.
is 2d8.
Come on.
Plus 4.
6 plus 4
10.
is 10. So he takes 10
and
and
there's-
an ongoing 5 acid damage.
Yes.
Save
Right.
ends.
What's that?
Save
Save ends. Now I make my secondary attack. This is going to be 1d8 plus 4 acid damage.
And so which one for him?
Make it count.
Yeah, I'll do for the priest first. 2. Plus 4 is 6.
Well, hold on a minute. So, but don't we have to... It's a secondary attack, right?
But I don't have to... It doesn't say versus reflex again.
Secondary attack plus 4 versus reflex.
Oh, you're right. Okay, secondary attack, so against the priest.
Except it's plus 5.
Plus 5, right. 9.
Oh,
9 reflex?
that does not hit.
Okay.
And
That's
the
like-
bitch... That was interference, right?
No.
Okay. 7.
Can I see that?
Well, I mean, didn't you write it?
You don't remember what it says?
I wrote actually several versions of this power. Yes. Okay. There is a miss line here. If you had missed the Dark Creepers, it would have done damage, but the misses on the other guys don't do anything.
Yeah.
That's what I was checking.
So it splashed, but they didn't get hit. So the creeper took it, though. The creeper took
Creeper
it
took 10,
and could take a lot
and
more.
is going to take more.
He's taking 5 on his turn.
All right.
Okay.
And it's Omen's turn.
Great. So I'm thinking that I should probably try to hose down this vampire here with a Lance of Faith. So were you getting strong hits on them with reflex?
Their reflex
No, the
is
reflex
very
is
high.
high.
Oh, it's high. Okay. So
Yeah,
I
their
don't.
reflex is super high.
So I don't want to strike their reflex. I wonder if their AC is any better.
I would imagine their AC is going to be the way to attack them.
I was hitting him pretty easy, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
No.
No, I wasn't.
These are minions, and you didn't notice that until you just hit a vampire for the first time.
Oh, yeah. They don't hit very hard, is what we learned.
Right.
But they are hard to hit.
Well, I'm gonna try to lance him. We'll see how it goes.
Roll high.
Yeah. That's my plan.
You failed that rolling high.
10.
Miss.
Yeah.
The priest guy decides to return the favor. He points at you.
Me?
Yeah. Sends a bolt of shadow towards you. 15 against your fortitude.
That does it.
19 damage.
What the?
And you have a -2 AC penalty.
What? Okay.
You're down to 5?
No, 19.
You're down to
I'm-
19. He hit you for 19 and took you down to 19? Or he hit you for...
19,
How much did you hit him for?
I think it was 19.
Yeah.
24,
He had like 5 left.
15,
24 and 19 is 15.
34.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
34. Okay.
Yeah. Just, I'm going down this way. Yeah, 15. That's not a lot of hit points.
Bring it.
She does. 20?
20?
Yeah.
You roll 2d.
So he's rolling the damage and the...
Oh, I see.
It's 9 damage.
Okay, that takes you down to 1 hit point.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up on this altar. I'm telling you guys.
Right here.
Yep, right there. That's gonna be our blood.
Well, that's blood coming off.
Oh, yeah.
Going through a grate or something.
That's right. I never read you the description of this room when you opened up the door. Crimson streams trail across the floor and terminate at a grate here, surrounding the grate surrounds a hole in the floor. Blue-green light from the columns. Altar up here that blood is coming out of. And this guy, you see below his hood, he has a tattoo of a skull with ram's horns on his face.
That's a cool guy.
I wish that he didn't have that, but that's good too. Yeah.
It's an opportunity attack.
I do?
Yeah.
So what do I do? I haven't done what you said.
Magic missile.
Bat him with your quarterstaff.
I can't do a magic attack? Okay.
It has to be a melee attack.
Okay. So I just roll and then add +2 to it?
+3 because you're third level.
You have +1 on that as well. We just haven't used it yet.
Oh, okay.
You didn't think you could do it.
So I hit for 22?
You
You
got
smack.
22 to hit it? Yeah, your damage is 1d8.
So he just scampers by and gets clocked by the staff.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't think you had it in you.
You did. You did though.
Now the vampire moves up, tries to attack with the flank. 15.
Versus what
Armor class.
is 15?
Is his armor class still buffed?
Oh, yeah, am I still +2?
I don't think so.
In that case, it's a hit.
Are you bloodied?
Oh, yeah.
6 damage.
I'm down to 2.
And, oh, you know what? The Dark Creeper took 5 acid damage at the start of his turn. But he saved.
Oh, good. I don't know about this DM stuff, man, but he's fine. So
Don't worry.
I took the screen down so you can see I'm not cheating you much. Then the Dark Creeper tried, having moved around. So he moved around and then he waited.
Yeah.
The vampire came up, made his attack. Now the Dark Creeper is...
he can wait just like we can.
Yeah.
Yep, but he got a 4, 12 armor class. It's going to miss. Spin win.
All right. Binwin is going to try one more time to get this brute strike
Off.
off on this bitch of a berserker. So, wish me luck, everyone. God, what the F?
What?
I mean, what?
What's your total?
4 plus 6?
7.
So,
11.
oh yeah, 4 plus... No.
11. Attack is, remember, it's buffed up 1 for
Oh,
the...
yeah. Okay, so it's 11 versus armor class.
So it's
That
7.
is a miss.
Can I use a...
Jim.
I'm sorry, can you use a...
What was that? Second one I already did.
Did you?
Yeah, remember? To get me up to 10 hit points after I...
No.
Oh, that was when you...
You rolled a 20.
Yeah, you rolled a natural 20.
You still have second wind.
I still have second wind?
Yeah.
But you don't have an action to use it now.
But it's a minor
It's a
action.
minor action for a dwarf.
Oh, right.
You should use it.
Yeah,
So I second wind me, and that takes me... That gives me my healing surge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So it's Jim's turn.
Yep.
So, and they're all around you.
Oh, and you know what else?
What's that skill?
Jim is going to
Next
shoot.
minor action? I know what to do.
So Jim is shifting back.
Still have a minor action.
I do?
You used a standard and a minor.
I get
You
an
didn't
extra
move.
minor?
You didn't move, so you can use
Check
minor.
this out.
There you go.
Unstoppable. Minor action. Gain 2d6 plus 3 temporary hit points. What does that mean? It carries me just through the battle?
Yeah.
Right.
Alright.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll take it. 10. An extra 10. Alright, that brings us to
3d6
20.
plus 3, right? 7?
2d6
2d6
plus 3.
plus 3.
7.
Yeah. Oh, 7.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so what do you got? You're going to...
I'm thinking I'm going to shift back and then cast Scorching Burst right here to hit both of them. Can I do that?
You can, but it causes some problems.
Tell me about these problems.
The problem one is it's an area attack, so it would provoke opportunity attacks. If you cast it there, you would still be next to them. They would get opportunity attacks on you. Problem 2 is if you center it there, you're in the burst.
Oh, it hits me too.
It's asking for a lot of hurt. Have you used your Flame Shroud?
Jim's used everything.
So we still get 1 encounter power, right? I mean, still.
No.
I used both my encounter powers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
This is going to end in tears, my friend.
Blood, I
yeah.
think.
This is going to end in tears.
Blood more than tears. You have any funny sounds you want to make before you die?
This will show the dark side of Dungeons and Dragons. It's not always a win. It's not always a happy ending.
So,
You haven't used Daunting Light, right, Omen?
No. I'm waiting for my turn.
I need to move to cast Magic Missile, right?
Yes.
But will he be able to attack me with this opportunity attack thing?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm only shifting one place.
But you're still within melee range.
Melee range?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I guess I don't understand. I thought the attacks of opportunity only happened if you shifted more than one place.
There are 2 things that provoke opportunity attacks. One is moving away from somebody you're next to, and 2 is using a ranged or area attack when you're next to somebody.
So you need a bow or a magic spell.
But if I move far enough to get away from them, I can't attack them.
If you
Like if I go doot, can I still attack?
Then you could attack, yes. But they would get the opportunity to attack for your movement.
Oh, because I'm going by them.
Right.
God, Jim's in a bad way.
I have put you in a bad place. I apologize. No, I don't.
No, you don't. Can Jim explode and kill himself and take him down with him? Jim would be willing to do that for the party.
Well, yeah, you can.
You could. How many hit points do you have?
I only have 2. Oh, I see. I could center Scorching Burst on myself.
It's one possibility.
I'm going to die anyway.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, is it worth trying to get a little bit of... Trying to dish a little bit of heat up there?
So, if you use an area spell, you'll provoke opportunity attacks. If you move away, you'll provoke opportunity attacks. If you're going to take the opportunity attack anyway, you might as well move away and then not get yourself in the spell.
Yeah, but I'll just die from the opportunity attack. At least this way I'm guaranteed to at least have a shot at hitting them.
So the opportunity attack will take place before the spell.
Yes.
Yeah. As I go by, he's going to try to hit me. He'll probably kill me.
But if they kill you with an opportunity attack, you won't get the spell off.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I might as well just stay here and guarantee I get the spell off.
You can't guarantee you get the spell off.
Why
not?
Because you starting to cast the spell is what provokes the attack of opportunity. It will actually happen before.
Oh, even if you don't move.
They're there to get Jim. They're tired of Jim's bullshit.
What if I use a melee worm attack?
Melee attack?
Melee attack.
Then you would be fine.
And they wouldn't get an opportunity attack on me?
Right.
Take that, asshole.
Was that necessary? Yeah. So you could lash out at the vampire.
Well, no, I would probably try to hit this guy. He's been hurt more, I think.
But he's not a minion, I don't think.
Right.
He's taking a bunch of damage.
You won't.
I won't hit the
You won't
vampire.
harm him. Well, that's true.
So, for example, you could shift here, beat this guy with your staff. Then the next round, you're in a slightly better position to try to get away.
Okay. Jim is going to... You know what, though? If Jim dies and they're able to complete the mission,
We pick you up.
you pick me up, I'm okay.
Hopefully. Hopefully we can do it in a couple rounds.
Well, then I'm going to do... Oh, I see. God, that's...
It's a bad position. So if you just want to attack with a melee worm,
I guess I'll shift there and just try to do that.
All right.
So this is +2,
3.
+3. Is interference.
There was interference.
Sure. You hit.
19, okay. For 1d8.
Yep.
For 5.
5 is good.
5 is good.
Okay.
How are you going now?
You are.
Great. So I do have a very powerful Daunting Light ability, but there's 3 really powerful creatures here to use it on. Okay. I'm going to use it on this creeper.
Okay.
It's range 10. Should be plenty in there. D20 plus 5. 16 versus reflex. That's a miss.
That is miss.
Okay, thanks.
And you need over 17, right?
I need more than that.
Yeah.
Priest tries another... Wait a minute. Yeah, another Shadow Curse on Omen. Cocked.
Good curse.
25 fortitude. 19 damage.
All right. Dead.
Are you down?
Oh, yeah. I'll start rolling. Should I start rolling now? Okay.
No, on your next turn. The Berserker swings at...
Sorry, how
The
many-
dwarf.
You have how many hit points? Just
18.
Okay.
Which she'll probably...
11 AC.
Nope. I have 18, so...
Shift it there. Vampire... What's up? Crits you for 6.
The final stand of the great Jim Dark Magic.
Are you at 2?
I was at 2 health, yeah.
He was at 2.
What's that 2? Alright, now you're at -4.
I don't like this dice anymore. Give me another... Give me the big black one.
Okay.
That's what she said.
Did you say that?
Have you been watching the episode?
Yeah.
Dark Creeper tries to stick its dagger into the dwarf. It's 17.
I got an 18.
It's a miss. Binwin.
All right. Brute Strike on the Berserker. 10 plus 7, 17.
That's a hit.
All right. So now this is 6d6 plus 5. 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 25 points of damage.
Down she goes.
Okay, so as long as you can kill the rest of these people.
Or if we roll a 20, right?
Exactly.
I think that went a long way right there.
I hope so. What is this goblin doing? This is the worst goblin employee we have ever had.
Nothing. Ain't doing shit.
Jim?
Oh, my saving throw or whatever?
Yes. Make me a death
You
save.
die. That's a D12.
Oh.
Let's try that one.
I can't see.
Strike 1.
Oh.
That's a 2. Omen.
Shut. There we go.
That's 2.
We die together on the exact same round.
That'll be awesome. Okay, the priest points at Binwin. Gets 19 fortitude.
That's plenty. Yeah.
12 necrotic damage.
12?
12.
Like 1, 2.
All right.
You have -2 AC.
All right.
And now there's going to be a vampire. Oh yeah.
28. Are you
Yeah.
bloodied?
I am bloodied. Yeah, absolutely.
6 damage.
That's it. I'm down.
Life's still racist.
I win! Wait.
Are you proud of yourself?
No.
You defeated us.
Okay.
Fuck you and your stupid game. We don't like this dragons and dungeons.
I could do with a little more dungeon, a little less dragon.
You don't want to fight the dragon?
Oh, you have a dragon?
No.
So what would happen normally, like if the party wiped?
You're about to find out.
What happens when the party wipes?
That's all revealed in a new expansion module.
Dungeons and Dragons Wipe-A-Ron. What? We're in some kind of hell realm now?
This is the worst thing that's ever happened.
You were right. We are going to end up on an altar.
We don't have to roleplay this. I get it. Our characters are dead.
We're sacrificed to Orca.
to a huge whale. Never him.
You know what he told me off the air?
Who?
He said that this was a level 5 encounter, and we were only level 3,
And there's 3 of us.
and there's 3 of us. So
I think we did really
It was
good.
a level 5 encounter for 3 characters.
we think someone may have stacked the deck against us.
Possible.
Maybe him.
Maybe. I think we were supposed to end up here.
Well, that helps. I don't feel like quite such a failure.
What are you saying? We are destined to fail?
Yes. Yeah, that looks right.
Let's see, how brutal do I want to be?
So what's going on here? What's going on with your evil door? Why is there that symbol on the floor?
Oh no, you should totally be here.
No, you should be waist deep in blood.
Arrayed in front of the gigantic statue of Orcus. So you wake up, and the first thing you see is Orcus towering over you. He looks a lot like this, except that he's made of stone.
Okay, well that's an improvement.
Okay.
That's better.
You hear chanting over here and chanting over here. This is the priest you fought before.
Yeah, I know about him.
This guy you've not seen before.
And he likes skulls.
He likes skulls.
Dancing, ballroom dancing, smoothies.
There's a book on the altar in front of him. He's chanting a low droning prayer. We have a gaunt undead creature over here, covered with leathery skin stretched tight over its bones.
Doing kind of a fancy dance.
Just walking like an Egyptian.
Blood is pouring down from the ceiling in rivulets here from a square
where we were above.
pit in the floor.
Yeah.
Over here is a yawning black portal.
Like,
It's wood. There is something
Making a mournful sound?
Yeah.
So it's dark inside, but there's something straining at it, almost like there's a membrane across this darkness and something pushing at the far side of
Does
it.
Jim still have his light coin?
No.
Please don't throw a light coin at the yawning portal of darkness.
There are
it's not a wishing well, okay? It's the exact opposite of a wishing well.
there are braziers around here that are lighting it reasonably well.
Braziers?
Braziers.
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 No.
Oh.
Is it spelled the same? Brazier and brazier?
No.
So
Shit is real.
Do we not have any health, or what's the deal?
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
What is your
You wake up. I'm going to say you wake up as if from a short rest, so you can spend healing surges to get up to full, and you've got your encounter powers back. Put the skeleton back in.
I need a different eraser.
Okay.
I have one left.
I'll put it to use.
You really only have one search left?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've been pumping healing into this. He keeps pissing people off.
It took me 4 to get back up, so.
So you're not tied up, which actually seems kind of strange. As if they didn't expect you to wake up.
You just dragged in and left there.
Mm-hmm.
So I get up and walked out.
I with you. Bubble heart.
I'm 95,000. So we're out of here? This evil door?
That's a pit, I guess, not a door.
There are chains actually coming down from the ceiling.
Climb up.
Where the blood is running down.
Oh, bloody chain, sweet.
Yeah, let's climb on those.
I was actually in him in my band in high school.
Really?
Yep. The bloody chains.
Did you have a song called Bloody Chains too? Or?
We did.
How'd it go? Bloody Chains.
How did it go?
How did it go? How did
Bloody chains. Bloody chains, bloody chains. Feel my pains. Bloody chains, bloody chains. What's that stain?
I think it's bloody chain.
I think it's bloody chains.
Maybe it's from a bloody
Maybe
chain.
from the bloody chain.
All right, we're ready.
Chocolate rain.
It's not clear yet that anybody's noticed that you're awake.
Ooh.
So, are we in combat? Like, if we stand up, is that a move or something?
Well, we're not tracking initiative yet.
Well, what we can do is we could maybe, if something interesting was going to happen, we could listen in and maybe glean something. No one's noticed we're awake yet.
Yeah, I think now is the time for listening.
Let's do some perception rolls.
Yeah. That's the
Oh
spirit.
yeah, 14 plus 3, 17, baby.
10. I perceive very little.
20 plus 2. I hear it all.
Omen, make me a religion check. Actually, anybody can make me a religion check. I don't know if...
No, that'll be right. That's 25.
16.
Jim, make me an arcana check.
Arcana.
16 plus 10, 26.
That's pretty good.
Okay. So, Owen, there's clearly some kind of ritual going on here.
Yeah.
This guy is
I see
reading
the blood.
He's he's reading from a ritual book. He's chanting stuff. These two over here are answering some kind of liturgy.
It's like a call and response type thing?
Yep. Orcus's name is getting thrown around a lot. Prince of the Undead, Blood Lord, Horned God.
All the classics.
Yeah. Jim, you pick up that
All the monsters of rock.
the purpose of this ritual is, in fact, to open this portal. And what was your Arcana check?
25. 26.
That it's a portal to the Shadowfell.
The Shadowfell?
The Shadowfell, which is the dark
Magic.
parallel universe, land of the undead, home of many things creepy.
Okay.
Home of the Whopper.
We don't want this.
We don't want any Shadowfell.
At any rate, we don't want to go there or be sent there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about what you can pick up.
All right. Have we all made looks at each other like, oh, you're awake, I'm awake too, and that's awesome, we're all awake.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah. I would like to... I could make the sound of a bird.
You could. At any range from 10 squares away. No, that's unnecessary.
I would like to throw my coin at...
Went into this wishing well?
They took my coin, that's right.
What is this? Says your daggers have a range of 5/10.
5 is normal range, 10 is long range. You take a -2 penalty.
For long range?
Long range.
So he can
Anywhere between 6 squares and 10 squares. Right.
So I could
pop up and dish it out.
throw a dagger.
Oh, the other thing you both notice is that the ritual seems to be coming to an
A close?
Yeah. So I'm going to pop up.
No, they're getting you know you're getting to the end of a ritual when it's like, okay, Orcus King of the Dead, yada, yada, yada.
Would you say I'm closer to this guy than that guy?
I think you're closest
I'm closer
to this guy.
Well, yeah, but a
you
dagger ain't
are
going to
marginally
do.
closer to this. Oh wait, no, you are marginally closer to this guy because you're on this.
This is a skeleton.
But skeletons, there's no longer this blunt slashing thing, right?
Right.
So you're fine to throw a dagger at him.
Yeah, but he's not summoning anybody. He's here to deal with us. These are the guys summoning shit.
Yeah.
This guy and that guy is I'm worried about that,
Yeah, and you should
not that. I'm also worried about the guy that's going to set me on fire, but that's later.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have ways of making this skeleton talk. We definitely want to leverage Jim's long range abilities on these sorcerons over here, and
He's ready to help.
And that's undead over there as well. It sounds like the Egyptian, the Bengals.
So I'm gonna. If I pop up, does that mean we're all rolling initiative, or do we win on initiative?
I'm pretty sure.
You can take a surprise round.
All right, I'm jumping up. And can I run and then throw a dagger?
Don't slip on the blood.
In a surprise round, I'm going to let you have one action before we move into initiative.
Well, shit, move me as close to that guy as I can.
So basically, you could probably get off one long range dagger, right? Once you're saying one standard action.
Standard or move or minor.
Yeah. So you could either move up on him. You could start with. You could maybe. No, you're not close enough to throw a dagger, I don't think.
Well, except this is just some kind of like... This is the fly girl, right? This is the undead version of a fly girl,
I'm looking to hit either that guy or this guy. These are the guys who have to target.
And so are you saying that in this allegory, is that KRS-1?
Yeah, this is KRS-1. This is one of the backup fly girls.
No, excuse me, SW1.
And this is the real deal over here.
3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6. How many spaces can I move?
5.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That well puts me in dagger range of that guy. Move me. Can you move me diagonally 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right, dagger to that son of a bitch right there. Oh, are all of those little itty bitty squares?
No.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
shit.
6.
So he'd be long distance.
Yeah, but I mean, what else are you going to do with
No,
this
nothing.
throwing daggers?
I'm gonna do it.
That counts as one action, moving and throwing a dagger?
No, your move was your one action.
Oh, so now we're doing initiative.
Well, no, everybody's taking their surprise round.
Right. Each
So
of
I
you will
pop
get
out.
one action.
And I can hit 20 spaces with magic missile.
You can get anywhere on the map.
That's great.
So which guy should I hit?
I say go for this guy.
The priest?
Since we're both attacking him.
This is one reading from the book, though.
Yeah, but he's responding. I think they're both integral. I just went with him because he's closer to me. Take this guy out.
Okay, I'm going to hit this guy with magic missiles.
All right.
If nothing else, it'll disrupt them from chanting.
Yeah, I don't like that dice though.
Yeah, we gotta.
That dice has a bad voodoo on it. Alright. 13 plus 5, 18 versus reflex.
That's a miss.
What you want?
And this guy, okay.
Yeah.
Here,
And
so-
Omen?
Can I lay back down?
Yes.
And snort.
I'd like to cast sleep on myself here.
It's a daily power. Right here. So do we have our daily powers?
Yeah, we got everything. Well, no, we said we have our,
That's a fair question.
our encounter power.
Yeah, okay. So I pop up and I hurl a lance of faith at this guy.
Okay.
We want to start crossing the streams here very quickly, I think.
Crossing the stream.
I think we need to start stacking damage instead of spreading it out pretty soon. So yeah, I'll hurl a lance of Fizzaith at this Skeletor.
16.
21. No, 20 versus reflex.
Hit.
Thank goodness.
That's radiant damage?
Yeah, DA plus 3 radiant.
8.
Yes.
That's 16 points total.
Hit.
All right, now, and I confer a plus 2 attack bonus to Jim on his next turn.
Jim welcomes it.
Jim welcomes your power
That's
bonus.
on that target, right?
On that skeleton, yeah.
Alright, roll me initiative, guys.
It started out so good, didn't it?
18 plus 7. 25.
6.
5.
Wow, I beat you.
5. You beat me with a 4. That's true.
All right,
But
Jim.
26 is hot. That's where we need it. We need it hot.
Okay, Jim. So you're saying we should start stacking damage on this guy?
No, I'm saying we should start stacking damage, period. You have a plus 2 on this guy if you want to take it, but you don't have to. I'm just saying.
You hit him for how much?
I hit him for 16.
That's pretty good. I might be able to finish him off.
Yeah,
Is he bloodied?
Not quite.
To the extent that a skeleton can be. I mean, I'll get up and hose him down again. I mean, I'm going to use the same attacks, and all my attacks are good against him. It's an opportunity to get a bonus, but it's not. I won't feel like you have betrayed me if you don't do it. Basically, you're here to help either one of us.
I think you can handle that skeleton. I'm going to try to help Binwin.
Lay him out.
So I'm going to do magic missile on the priest.
Ooh,
18 plus 5.
that's 23.
That'll hit.
3. I need 2d4.
Enjoy.
3 and 2. That's 5 plus 4 is 9. These don't roll very well.
You want some news?
No, I'm just saying this style of dice doesn't seem to roll.
That's very true.
There's another kind of foresighter. Spoken of in legend.
Okay, all you can do is...
There is?
Yeah. They're long. They roll sideways.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
This thing here,
This creature of darkness.
The undead Egyptian?
yes, points at Binwin and
And you are seared.
sends a bolt very much like a Jim's Magic Missile, but different. It's not infringing on your patent at all.
It doesn't explode and say Jim.
12 reflex.
Yes, that matches it.
Really? Are you sure? Even with the +1 for going by level?
Yeah, 12.
Alright. 6 damage. And you're immobilized.
Ah, damn.
You can still get a knife off, right?
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Oh.
Just means you can't move.
Right. Can't move from that square.
And how much? It was 6 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Skeletor comes up to Omen. Gets a 15 armor class.
That doesn't do it.
Curses.
No, that's a good thing.
Mr. Priest back here also points at Binwin. Sends that familiar shadow curse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop.
Oh, goody.
Comes a little bit closer down the stairs.
That'll help you.
18 fortitude.
Yes.
And the hurting just starts all over again. 15 damage.
See, that's why we have to stay away from these fucking things. Far away.
And then this guy turns.
Slowly I turn.
You dare? You are here as offerings.
What, was he expecting etiquette? We set you guys up on those nice altars.
We gave you the ceremonial robe.
Those are imported, okay? You don't just see those in every temple.
What power allows you to rise? Back down, I say!
I think it'd be funny. That's what he did. Down, you say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7,
Just
6, 9. Listen, guys. I'm
Shift
not as upset as I thought I was. 1 second. Sons of bitches!
Back down with you.
He sends a ray of crackling necrotic energy at Omen.
Bam.
21 fortitude.
Come on now.
9 necrotic damage. And you're weakened.
That's too bad. Well, that's a physical damage.
All damage. All your attacks deal half
So
damage.
suck it.
I'm actually 3/4
In your
necrotic.
face.
Mother's side.
My mother's side, yeah.
Binwin,
3/4.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm immobilized.
you are immobilized.
But I'm going to throw my dagger at his face.
He can conveniently move to within your normal range.
Awesome. 14
Nice roll.
plus 3. So, 17.
It whizzes right by him.
Son of a bitch!
I thought that was it.
I thought for sure it was it.
God.
Okay, well, my turn? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I can take a step back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I can dish out my tender lance of faith.
Tender lines of faith, okay.
Tender lance of faith.
Sorry.
You know what the problem with the stacking damage thing is, Jerry? We have to actually hit them to stack it.
That's where your plan breaks down.
11 reflex, I assume, is not sufficient.
On the skeleton, no.
Yeah, because he's a skeleton. No musculature at all.
But quick is...
But as Owl's not.
Jim,
Well, would you like some help with your skeleton problem?
I think if I have a couple more hits on this skeleton, I should be okay. I mean, if you want to start dealing with this fucker up here, or if you want to back up our man back there.
See, here's what happened when we split. When who attacked first? Me. I went that way. Which way did this guy go? Opposite
Well,
way.
I actually took one step towards you. I'm moving away.
2 steps back.
Yeah, etc. So
Come together because
yeah.
I see.
Mm-hmm. So
opposites attract.
shut up. So
That ain't fiction.
You know.
it's your turn, Jim.
Sorry, I can't. That song is just too good. Jim's gonna hit the priest with magic missile. He's sticking with his gnome, or
Tried and true.
what are you, dwarf? You're dwarf. They took gnomes out, right?
they're in the monster manual.
Did they really get rid of gnomes as a race?
They're in the monster manual.
Oh.
They're playable from the monster manual.
I rolled a 3.
Did you just cheat?
Yeah, I did cheat. I rolled
Wow.
a 3 plus 20 is 23. So
Wow.
no, 3 plus 4, 3 plus 5 is 8. I assume that's not enough.
That's going to miss.
The only thing that's funny is that every time you cheat, he just is like, all right, you're the boss.
You cheater.
What kind of dungeon master are you? Get tough on cheating.
Yeah.
He's been pretty tough. I think it was the first time he killed the entire party.
Yeah, I think he was tough enough.
15 hit your reflex.
It does not. It does.
Another grave bolt from that guy is 6 more damage.
Yay.
And you're still immobilized. I didn't even let you roll a save last time.
Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sucky at remembering saves.
It would have been a 5, so who cares?
Alright. Skeleton steps forward to attack Omen again. 29 to hit. For 4 damage.
Me?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
We're turning on each other.
He's marked you.
This.
The skeleton has marked you.
Oh,
That's fine. It's okay. I respect that. For love.
Priesty guy sends another shadow curse at Binwin. Hits again.
son.
19 damage.
Well, I got bad news for you guys. Binwin's down.
What?
I'm at -3.
Son of a bee sting.
It's because I can't hit. I can't hit a damn thing. What was I supposed to do?
Yes, and you were immobilized.
You were mobile.
The wrath of Orcus is already beginning to show its
yeah.
effects.
To do is stuff. I.e. things.
I eat things,
Yada yada.
etc., etc.
14 fortitude?
I have 13 fortitude. Yes, plus 12. You joker.
You're a turkey.
9 damage.
Yeah, let's put it with the other damage.
Now, Can Jim escape? Like, could Jim run for the chains?
Hey,
Can Expeditious Retreat go directly up?
No.
What if I ran into the chains and started climbing up? What? No, I'm just asking what would happen. I'm not saying-
You can do that.
What if I jumped onto the bloody chains and started climbing up? Out of this fit of madness. What would happen then?
Listen, Binwin's down. You have a skeleton. The skeleton actually has you bent over this altar.
A javelin hurtles out of the darkness and hits the skeleton for 6 damage.
what? It's Splug!
Oh, Splug, you're back!
Binwin.
You're dead.
Making a death save.
Binwin, why don't you gasp for a little while? Why don't you gasp on your turn?
That was one strike.
Omen.
What now?
Heal yourself, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I dish out my most powerful healing strike against him.
Okay.
Do it.
I tell him to create an account on I'm a fucking dumbass.com. You can check out all the latest dumbass news and fucking bullshit. I hate this skeleton. Okay, so I use my minor power as to perform a healing word.
Racist.
What? It's a healing word. So a heal 9 plus 3 plus 86. 18. I'm sort of alive. I'm in a state between life and death.
Jim?
You gonna help a brother out here?
Up the chain.
With your magic?
I asked you last time if you wanted me to kill the skeleton. You're like, no, I think I'm going to come more rounds with
I
it.
don't have it. I don't have it. Let me tell you.
Alright. Magic missile. Can I hit the skeleton or is he technically behind cover for me? I can
You
shift
can
that.
hit him fine.
Oh, I can?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a low dice.
Okay. Or should I... No. Magic missile.
TM.
10 plus 5 is 15.
Hit.
Yeah! Finally. 1-1. Snake eyes.
1-1.
Did you really?
6.
No.
Yeah,
You rolled 2 1s for damage?
I did, yeah.
What the hell?
I know.
You bloodied it.
Hey, see?
Or marrowed it or whatever.
You
is
got
possible
blood out
for
of
a skeleton.
a stone.
Yeah.
Congrats.
And I
Hopefully,
didn't climb up the chains.
hopefully Splug will take it to the hoop.
You know
Hopefully Splug will
it's
complete
bad
the
when the
counter.
DM's got to bring in a cowardly goblin to save the day.
Jim, 16 on your reflex.
My reflex is...
16 exactly.
Thanks. You
10.
can't fucking see it from where he is.
No, that's a miss.
Actually, 10 necrotic damage, and you're immobilized.
Okay.
Your necrot. Something has happened to it. I don't
And
know.
Necrot has been
I wonder where we're going to wake up next.
The trailer park.
Inside
Skeleton hits you for 3.
Orcus' stomach, where some other adventurers are staging an escape.
We have to find his organs.
Yeah.
He leaves. He's too big. This is a waste of his time.
He bends over Binwin and says, "Put down your weapons, or the dwarf dies."
I think he's already dead, actually. He didn't even have seniority.
Jim sets Binwin on fire, burning the priest next to him.
Every single round you do. I can take it.
I can take it, I'm fine.
This guy...
This should just be his response to every problem. What if we set the dwarf on fire? And then I can use your name. What if we set the dwarf on fire? Tie a rope around.
What's the ROI
Set
on
him
that?
on fire. Push him down the hole.
But you're always delivering reports.
Yeah.
Dwarf's on fire.
Does anyone have a torch? Let's set the dwarf on fire.
You waste your time, Thaddeus. 15
Thaddeus?
That's Thaddeus over there.
fortitude? Yeah, that's what this guy says. Does 15 hit your fortitude?
Who's fortitude?
Yours.
Yours.
Yeah.
Your fortitude? Yeah, it's 15. So,
I think your mom's fortitude. That's my hand.
9 damage, and you're still weakened. Splug.
Thank God.
Thank
for
God
Splug.
for Plug, yeah. Is he a healer?
He kicked our ass. Maybe he can do a good job.
That's how this party started with Splug coming out.
5 minutes from now,
murdering
he's desperate to keep us going. Suddenly,
Splug's
the
brother-
priest is like, fuck Orcus, I denounced this shit. I wanted to be a dentist. You're going down, Thaddeus.
Benwin, make me a death save.
Strike 2.
Oh, man.
When the DM goes, man.
Yeah.
Omen.
What's up? Hey, so if he's got a guy behind him, and I move away, I still incur an attack of opportunity. I wonder if I have to choke it down and get over there and help Benwin.
You gotta heal him.
Yep, I gotta do it.
Do it really quick and maybe he won't notice.
Yeah.
Or he might roll a 20.
Fuck. Well, do your thing.
10 damage.
That's why I know it's cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I rock him with the Cure Light Wounds.
Okay.
So that is a healing surge for him plus 3. Rise
Really?
from your grave.
Alright, so 13 hit points.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to go.
Thaddeus says, "Hey, I was gonna slit his throat."
No.
Jim.
Jim,
Because when this fucker leaves here, he's going to incur from him. So that skeleton is going to get hosed either way.
okay. So go after Thaddeus.
I think it's safe, yeah. Because if all three of us can focus on Thaddeus, we're going to be looking pretty good. That's a D12. You need one that has more sides.
Okay. I'm actually going to do Ray of Frost on the
Yeah,
other.
slow someone else for a change besides me.
Okay.
He hasn't slowed you yet. I wouldn't tempt him.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Have I slowed him yet? No. I'm going to do Ray of Frost here.
You should change it to Raymond of Frost.
That's actually the full name. Oh, nice roll.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
18. No, you.
so 4 plus 5, 9, I assume. Yeah.
Reflex, okay. Awesome.
Skeleton attacks Splug.
Good.
Critical failure.
It hits Splug.
And Splug is down.
No, Splug has 1 billion hit points. Splug has more hit points than we do. If our first encounter with him was any indicator, he's some kind of goblin god. He shoots from the darkness. Can't see him.
Can Jim make the sound of a dragon? Would that help at all?
I don't know. Maybe they like that sound. Who knows with these guys?
Thaddeus there will try a Shadow Curse on Omen. 10.
He can
Your flame
shove
save.
his shadow curse up his ass.
Does Jim, when Jim was listening at the beginning of this, he heard the incantation and he knew that it was to open this portal?
Mm-hmm.
Does he know the incantation? The whole thing?
You don't feel like you have heard the whole thing.
Okay.
And you recognize its purpose, but you don't recognize the exact words.
Okay.
Not like you learned.
Wow, what are you thinking?
What are we going to shoot for?
I was just going to open it.
Just cause some grief?
Just see what happens.
Give him
What, in the
something to
hopes that, like, it's like, yes, he's here. Oh, no, what have we done?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, maybe Orc. I mean, that's always how it works, right? The Dark God comes out and kills the guy that summoned him.
Oh.
You want to set that up?
I thought maybe.
You're like every episode of Spider-Man where he tells Electro, all right, you want electricity? Here's all of it. No, too much power.
Okay, we're ready to go. Let's go next.
Oh, poor Splug.
Oh no, it's Splug going to get necro.
Brit?
He's going to get necrotized
Where are these dice coming from?
Yeah, seriously.
for internal use only. Yeah, we're going to switch it up. We're all using this dice from now on, boys.
Splug is bloodied. But he doesn't care. He attacks the skeleton.
Oh, please kill the skeleton, Splug.
I rolled a 9.
He missed the skeleton.
You were the. Oh man, I loved you, Goblin. And this is how you repay me.
Binwin?
Yeah.
You want to stand up, I assume?
Up me for one action. And then I'm going to
Does you move action and just brutalize this guy?
spinning sweep this MFer right in front of me. Oh, no, because that'll make...
Then I can't hit him.
Then you can't
Right
hit
here,
him.
so
Why don't you,
Reaping strike. What's my other... Oh, I can crushing below him. This right here, one encounter.
Oh yeah, I love it. That's a big old hit.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's what you get for stealing the DM's dice.
What are you talking about? 14. 14 plus 7 is plenty.
I like it. Alright, whose turn?
My turn?
Whose turn to die?
Well, I can help you with this cat. Actually, I can get around behind him, can't I?
You can.
Won't you take an opportunity attack?
Correct.
Oh, nice, okay.
That's the puzzle portion of today's show. All right, we're going to roll the DM's dice. Let's see if it doesn't curse us. I'm going to dish out the healing strike. So this is once per encounter, right?
Yes.
And this is also once per encounter?
Yeah, you can do both.
Great.
Channel Divinity is the only thing that doesn't work with.
It's separate for me. That's a custom thing that I like to use. All right, so I dish out. And do things like this. No, I need to say that. Melee basic attack.
You're doing a melee basic attack? You're not doing a healing strike?
Well, I can't. I already used it. I lost it. I used it on the skeleton before I missed.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is what I've got. I have a plus. Hopefully it'll help. 15. So it's plus 3, plus 2.
10.
10 AC on this cloth guy.
No.
Anyway, I use a healing surge on him.
Healing word.
Yep.
Yay.
So it's healing surge plus 3. Enjoy.
Plus 1d6 plus 3, right?
That's right.
6.
So it's
10 plus...
16.
Oh, 26 total?
Enjoy.
Jim's next.
Okay.
Jimmy, you're the only one who has it. Any idea what's going on here?
Jim, you can do it.
But who? The skeleton or the priest?
No, the priest. We need... Now we're stacking damage.
Oh, now we are? We decided to do it now?
Yes.
Let's try it.
Okay.
You want to move away from the skeleton? I think that's a good idea.
Let Splug handle the skeleton.
Yeah, I'm just saying you want to be in a position for him to be able to move 6 spaces and hit you.
Like that, maybe?
Yeah. He couldn't really crawl over this thing, right? And get to Mike in one turn. Yeah. Okay.
I can go back further.
I like it.
Way further.
No, you're safe there.
Okay.
You can hit anything you want, and you're covered from this jackass.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jim's magic missile.
What did he roll? What did he roll?
You rolled a 1.
Son of a bitch. What in the fuck is happening? What in God's name is going on? Ladies and gentlemen, Jim's magic missile.
Oh, shit.
I'm not sure I've ever experienced such a combination of my dice rolling really well and players' dice just...
Unreal.
And you do this professionally. I mean, now that mummy's going to sodomize you.
Oh my God.
2. 10 reflex is going to miss you.
Well, that's good.
See, this part of it worked, giving me the crappy die.
It was the setup.
It was a setup that made it so great.
Not only
Jim's
but the absolute
magic
lowest I could get.
missile.
Yeah, there is not a lower number on the dice.
Unless the die just habitually spun.
Or exploded.
And then you're like, oh, we've invented a perpetual motion machine.
So what's going on here, Mr. Dungeon Master?
He's going to try to hit Binwin with his mace.
Amazing. Shocking.
Yeah, so we just need to get in their face.
He rolls a 1.
No, I didn't.
He did.
Oh, you did?
He did.
Yeah, he did, literally.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, so
Legitimately.
get up on him, there's no more bolts of shadow.
Okay.
All right, so what's up, Splug? What are you doing?
It's
This guy's turn.
Calorel's turn now.
Calorel. A.K.A. Carl.
No, Mom! It's Calorel!
Calorel! Carl?
Calorel!
Carl, tell your friends to go home.
But he's calling up through the grate in this blood dungeon.
What?
So he's up here. He grabs an amulet around his neck and appears there.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
And then...
That's some DM horse shit. Hey, you know what I do? I tug on my ear 3 times and my dragon comes. Right? See the Carol Burnett show? I'm not letting my mom know that everything's okay. Calling fucking Tiamat in, and the guy with the bow with no string on it, and that's magic. And
all right, that's great.
yeah, you take 7 necrotic damage.
All right,
I'm certainly glad that I healed you. I feel like a really
me
smart
too.
person.
And you're weakened.
Oh, okay. Well, yep.
Now we're getting hostile.
Go fuck yourself, DM. Go fuck yourself with a big pile of shit.
Splug! Attacks the skeleton.
He's shaking his head. He's just so disappointed in us. He's excited about meeting us. Yeah?
It's your turn.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Shit.
Hit this wizard, please.
I'm gonna reaping.
If he is beeping out the cuss words by the end of this podcast, it's just going to be beep, beep,
I'm gonna
beep, beep,
reaping.
Do it.
Yeah.
I think it'll be funnier.
I'm gonna fucking reaping strike this guy's ball sack nuts testicles. 11 plus 7 is
18 AC.
Holy Christ!
Did you reap him?
Reap his
I did
balls
reap.
off.
He's reaped.
Harvest.
Harvest his testicles.
Awesome.
That's a great
11 plus 5 is 16 damage.
Is he bloodied?
Yes.
Oh,
Kill this wizard. This is one of the worst wizards.
Balls.
fuck. Something for Kiko to do.
Why would they edit it out? Oh, because it's for wizards.
It's for wizards.
It could be,
Oh,
but
jeez. Okay.
I think it's also funny. Well, you know that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
You guys bought this.
Well,
Oh, that's awesome.
but it's us though.
No, it's gonna
for
be
the-
hilarious.
It's our, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's going to go up on a site we make.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, so who's up?
You.
All right, no. So we got a couple ways this can go.
Yeah, south and further south.
Yeah, it's gonna go down. But so is this guy? He's alive.
Yes.
He doesn't seem like he's crickety or anything like that.
He's definitely
He's
alive.
got a magic amulet. It's going to restore all his hit points in a couple rounds too.
Here, so I should be helping you, right?
Show me the book where it says he's got an amulet that pops him all over the place. All right, never mind. You wrote it.
Here, not this one. Anyway, I take a.
I trust you. I'm joking.
Oh no, he moved over there.
Infuriated at the interruption, Carl immediately unleashes a ranged attack until the PCs draw close, at which point he activates the amulet he wears and immediately teleports to the evil magic circle. Well played.
Is it literally called
asshole.
an evil magic circle?
Yes.
Here. Hey, so tell me this: if I attack from here, is that flank?
No.
That's too bad.
That would have been nice.
Why can't you just go right behind him?
Well, because when I get
Wants to use a range
when I get right behind him, I mean I don't have a lot of awesome physical attack.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Really, as a cleric, you can't just smite him with your
There's different.
hammer?
You can make different kinds of clerics,
Oh.
and this is not the kind that hits people with hammers. This is the kind that hits people with magical lances, which is usually great. Okay,
You could hit him from range and then move into the flank to help him.
there you go. That would help. I blast him with necrotic energies.
You don't have necrotic energy.
Well, okay, I'll use Holy Light then. If it's all I got, win in Rome.
Nice roll, 17.
21, actually. So, 21.
You actually hit.
Yay! 3. So it's 6. 6 damage. And I confer a +2 attack on Binwin. And then I move into here.
Jim.
Jim. Okay. 20. Jim is going to magic missile.
This guy?
Yep. Can this chick hit me from where she is?
If she...
Yes. If you were to move over this way, you'd be out of.
I'd be behind the
There you
wall.
go.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
That's what we need.
Okay, magic missile.
Okay.
That's a 20.
Oh, that's a turnaround. That's the turnaround jumper.
That's a 20, so it's 2d4. Max damage is 8,
12.
plus another 4 is 12.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Good night.
He's in bad shape.
He's not dead, because he can't die. Ha ha! He hit him again, candy comes out. He's not a man at all, but a pinata.
Is it Binwin?
No, it's the Deathlock.
Deathlock?
Deathlock. And it shoots a grave bolt at you, Omen.
And does not hit.
13 reflex.
Isn't that a 1?
No, it's a 7. One's right here.
Oh, from here it looks like a 1.
Oh. I was like, boogada. No, you're right. That's plenty.
9 necrotic damage.
Oh.
And you're immobilized.
That's fine. I don't want to go anywhere anyway. I just want to stay here with you guys.
So, you being back here, how did that help me? Because you said you wanted to flank him to help me.
I'm helping him.
Oh, you're helping him.
In fact, this turn, he actually has, between my lance and the flank, he has a +4 to hit.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully we'll just be able to nail this thing.
Hey, guess who's standing over in this direction?
Jim?
That would be Jim.
Yeah.
See? Because the dwarf is on fire from this side. The bad guys are over here.
Let's sort of see it.
Carl.
You see this side fresh,
Carl.
clean.
You know, with his fucking magic amulet. You know, he's over here. With the crazy eyes. You know. Oh, magic amulet. Magic amulet.
Yeah.
Safe. Safe from this guy.
So he goes down there.
Magic
And misses. No, he hits because he's bloodied. 13 damage, Binwin.
Alright, I ain't afraid. What am I down
I ain't
to?
afraid of nothing.
32 minus 13 is 19. I did it! I did it, Kiko! I did it! Subtraction. Addition's tricky pal.
Subtraction. I couldn't have done it.
Kurtz, are those math equations on your cartoons?
Decaying Ray at Binwin. Oh, he crits.
A decaying ray.
Ray. What? It's a.
Oh my
ray,
god.
that
Hey,
It's 11 damage.
11, alright.
Splug. It's the skeleton.
Thank Lord. And then
For
fucking
3.
jeez.
one of the least capable.
All right,
goblins
Binwin.
we have ever hired.
Oh wow, it's my turn.
It's your turn. You have
Alright.
a +2 bonus to attack the under priest in front of you.
Reaping strike.
Oh, reap him.
13
20.
plus 6, or 13 plus 7 is 20, plus 2 is 22.
That hits.
And then my damage for Reaping Strike is 2d6 plus
Oh, he's
5.
about to get reaped.
So,
It happened.
13.
Down he
We
goes.
killed one guy. Okay, let's have a party.
God.
All right, now we need to uncork all of it on
Can
this
you
magic
guys-
circle.
Can you guys heal or something?
Omen.
Are you hurt bad?
No, I'm saying can you heal yourself? You have 1 hit point left.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now.
Oh, okay.
I use a healing surge. I use my second wind.
Mhm.
That's it. Oh, hey, hold on. Do we have an action point? Because this is a.
No, it's every 2
No.
encounters you get one.
Hey, this is the 3rd encounter, but you didn't succeed in the last one, so no.
I see. Okay.
Although, it'd be more fun to give it.
See? That's what I do.
gotta do that.
I talk to people. I make it happen.
The negotiator?
Exactly. So I use my standard action to use a second wind. And that's basically 1 healing surge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That feels good. So where are we going now? Who are we dealing with? Are we dealing with
Yes.
Mr. Spooky?
Yeah, we need to deal with this guy.
Spooky McScary.
See you, Matt.
You're immobilized, right?
Yeah, I am.
I am. Yeah, it's okay. What I want to do is actually within the range.
Okay.
So I am going to unleash Daunting Light.
Wow. What's that do?
No, it's brand new. I'm uncorking
A
it.
burning column of light engulfs your foe. Its brilliance burns and hinders your foe's defense for a short time.
Foe.
Not effective
Foe,
on
evil,
Carl. Oh.
Not Carl Royale. Okay, so I'm rolling. +5 versus reflex. So this says that I grant combat advantage against the target. So does that mean that if someone was next to him, they would get a bonus attack?
You grant combat advantage?
Yeah, that's what it says. One ally you can see gains combat advantage against the target until the end of your next turn.
Yes.
So I would want to save that for when someone was in his face.
Anyone attacking him next turn will have combat advantage against him. Doesn't have to be next turn.
And what does that give them?
Or a +2 attack bonus.
Oh, it's just a
And anything else that might come with combat advantage. Like if you had a rogue in the party.
sneak attacks.
Take damage.
So he could use it next turn when he runs up.
Right.
If I can get unimmobilized.
You're immobilized.
You're unimmobilized.
You're fine. I'm immobilized. So
Oh.
I utilize my deadly daunting light. I sear him with holy energy,
Oh.
and I physically strike him with the dice.
That always helps.
19 reflex.
That hits.
Thank the Lord.
Spirit magic helmet.
Hey, listen.
You can watch cartoons.
Brunhilde, you're so lovely.
Okay, someone else here watch cartoons.
Are you gonna let your kid watch those?
Heck yeah, he already watches Tom and Jerry.
You should get the DVDs where they have the stuff on it that they won't show on
15
TV
rating.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 radiant.
I was reading a Shel Silverstein book to him last night about a rhinoceros.
Yeah.
And all the things that a rhinoceros is good for, and one of them is to scare your mom so she doesn't hit you.
Some of that
What did he say to that?
Weird.
Yeah, I was like, but if mommy were to ever hit you.
Omen, save against being immobilized. No. Jim.
Oh, Jim.
So he has a +2 to attack him.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to do magic missile at this guy.
Do it. Jim's magic missile?
Jim's.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Don't do that.
Nah, come on, do it.
For one night only, Jim's magic missile. 13 plus 5 is 18.
That's a hit.
Okay.
So no one can hear it when I throw my arms up,
Right in
Like-
the amulet.
like the uprights.
Nice.
Oh. 4 and a 3. That's
7.
plus another 4 is 11.
11.
It's bigger than the average.
It is.
Awesome.
Bloodied.
No.
Shit.
Seared,
Pissed off.
Annoyed.
enraged,
Allergic.
necrotic,
Bothered.
Yes.
Giddy.
Thirsty.
All of the above.
whimsical.
Peckish. A little peckish.
She can't hit me. I'm behind a wall.
Correct.
Okay.
You hit me again and again.
It's actually going to attack Binwin.
Good.
What?
I mean,
There's a cleric there. Enemy of your kind. I'm just a dwarf. I like rocks.
He's munching on a rock.
13 reflex.
No problem. My reflex is 12. Oh,
that's easy for, yeah.
he got me. Bitch is running wild.
6 necrotic damage, and you're immobilized.
Yay! 2 hit points.
Necrotic damage is so cool. I love how necrotic it is. So,
Oh, skeleton hits Splug. This is bad news. Oh,
Spud goes down. I see it. Oh,
is this skeleton even hurt?
yeah.
Yeah.
Is he
it's
still
about to-
pristine?
Splug! No.
Can you heal him again?
For some.
Who? Splug?
No, you.
Oh.
Yeah, it says I can't move.
Binwing.
You want to get close?
I'm not moving out from behind that wall. I'm saying.
I love it out here. And I think that you would love it too if you tried it. So what's up? Who's going?
Calarel is going.
Calarel.
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 Calamine.
Cal State.
He's gonna shoot a decaying ray at Binwin because
Why not?
that's what he does.
Those rays.
22 fortitude.
Oh yeah, that's got me.
What is there?
Seven.
Water fire.
Yeah.
7 necrotic damage.
Because he
Yeah, I'm
rolled it
down.
like a 2, didn't he?
Everyone loves
I'm at
the
negative
ray.
5.
So, yeah, he rolls a 1. It's a 26.
Yeah.
Splug makes a death save. Binwin makes a death save.
What's yours?
Omen.
What's up? Oh, so I see if I'm saving at the end, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I use my Beacon of Hope. You and all allies in the
That's
burst. Yeah. Regain 5 hit points. That's it. There's nobody in the burst, so but it actually ends up being...
So you get 5 hit points.
Oh, I'm at 0.
You get 8, actually.
You're at 8.
8. It starts at 0. There's no negative stuff anymore.
And I go up 5. So
Well, no, you're not in the burst. That's if you want to come out. But you didn't want to.
But now it's your turn.
Okay. Jim's magic missile on Carl.
Don't call me Carl.
What would you roll?
I rolled a 2.
God damn
A
it.
low number. Oh, here. I rolled a save. I do.
Good.
So you're not immobilized
I
anymore?
am not. They're hanging out. Coming out in my evil ring. It's like some kind of... It's like a hot tub for necromancers.
Accompanied by the perfect hot tub sound. Decaying ray. 21 fortitude. These guys are just gonna wipe the floor with you. 8 damage on Omen.
I'm not even phased by that.
Good. You're weakened.
No. Okay, so I'm semi-phased, I guess, would be the best way to put it.
Strike. Binwin. Death save.
I'm up.
He's up.
You're up.
Oh, sorry.
So it's your turn.
Yeah.
You could take a turn and... Oh, you already used your second win?
Get me in there.
So it's a move action to stand up, and then you could charge.
Let's charge it.
Chapow! How did this go over here? I didn't
He
do
moved.
that.
He loves being
17 plus 7.
That'll hit.
And then I'm going to do 2d6 plus 3.
That's
Yes. 11, 12, 13, 14 damage.
Nice job, Binling.
There you go, Ben.
Binny.
That's
How'd that
Binny
do?
honest.
Benny Hill.
How is he?
He's bloodied.
Okay.
You throw it in?
Oh,
You're all in.
shit.
But you only had one chip, so it's not that big a deal.
I'm swinging again. And since I've got the cleave is not going to work because the skeleton's one away from it.
Right.
Clever. Clever girl. All right, Reaping Strike. 6 plus 7,
13.
13.
That's going to miss. But that does damage on a miss, doesn't it?
Reaping Strike does damage on a miss?
Yeah.
Miss, 3 damage.
Okay.
Hey!
Let's take it.
You're not immobilized anymore, though.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to figure out what to do.
Save against being immobilized. Oh, you're not immobilized. What the hell? You just charged. Oh, man.
He's been rolled over. So I am weakened. So my damage is not great this turn, right? That's what weaken means. To be half
Yes.
damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I use my deadly lance of faith.
Okay.
Fucking shit!
I just can't. I've never seen rolls.
It's
like
incredible.
This.
I love it.
Never seen so many 1s, 2s, and 3s on rolls.
Jim?
You're gonna try to blast him? Yeah, I would get on the other side of this thing if you could.
Right.
Now, hold on a second. So you haven't used Expeditious Retreat, right?
That's a daily.
This is the last encounter.
No, I did. I'm saying I used it today.
Oh,
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so
But I can do
That should be
Scorching
fine.
Burst right here
totally.
and hit
Yep.
both of them.
Wow, that's a crazy range.
Do it.
Yeah, it's 10. Okay.
Scorch him. He might get scorched.
14 plus 5, 19.
that hits.
Oh, scorched!
Oh, this
So
guy.
he's scorched. Now let's see if he scorched the other guy. No, he's not
Oh,
scorched.
scorched the other guy. This is 1d6 plus 4.
So that's a 1. So the punch on the table, yeah, should indicate. So 5.
5.
That's better than nothing.
Got it.
But I've exposed myself to the deadly Egyptian.
They rolled a 1.
That's a pretty long range. Okay, because it's scoot in there.
So it comes up to attack Damon.
I think you might have the right plan, though.
What's that plan?
Another
Stay
one?
back behind the wall?
Well, no, that's obviously great. I'm saying worst case scenario, maybe go over here or something. We'll see what the range is, but
Yeah.
just burst after burst.
Calorel swings his rod. Now you feel the true touch of Orcus's wrath. 28 against armor class.
I love it. 28 against your armor class, fool.
Where are these guys getting these rolls and modifiers?
These rods.
He's some levels higher than you are.
Yeah, you don't get to. This isn't like McDonald's. Like he's running a fucking death cult here.
He does 13.
I'm down.
Oh, and you're taking 5 ongoing necrotic damage.
So you're down on the ground.
No, I had 8 hit points.
Do ongoing effects persist even after you go? Oh shit! So he's doing double saves each round then.
Yep. And it's your turn. So let's start with a save against that ongoing damage.
Yes,
Good. You're going to take it this turn anyway. You take it at the start of your turn. You save at the end of your turn.
but you'll be
So you take 5 more. But that's gone. Then it does save.
And you get 1 strike.
strike 1.
Just let me die.
Oh, man.
The mage is going to kill me if the monsters don't.
Yeah, I'm going to target fire right here, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That would work.
I lash out with my deadly lance of faith. Oh, I saved against weakness, so I'm not weak anymore. So lance of faith. Here we go. That's going to lance him
That is going to hit.
faithfully. That's 7. And he now has I can confer a +2 power bonus, so I do so
To
Jim.
to Jim.
Jim. All right, Jim.
Hold on, there's no other time to use it.
All right.
Another hit.
Nice.
8.
He's looking shaky. Jim.
Yeah, you could just keep peeling around the back, staying away from that creature.
Yeah.
You just need to stay within 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna skirt around the blood pool.
Right? Am I okay to do that?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to cast Scorching Burst right here. So it'll hit these two guys, right? And not the
Yes,
dwarf.
right.
Right. And on your roll to hit him, you have a +2.
So roll to hit the Carl first. So 12 plus 5. 17.
Hit.
Okay, and then on the skeleton, 8 plus 5, 13.
Miss.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we'll take our damage if we can get it.
This was 1d6
Yep.
plus 4.
Ooh.
9 to Carl.
He's looking bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how you
Another
shot
action point.
Now throw in the
free
chip.
action.
Throw in the chip.
I'm going to do the same thing again.
Okay.
So hold on. So +2 action to hit. Oh, it's only on one roll.
Okay.
To his or her next attack roll. I was hoping it would be for the turn or something, but
So just roll a 20.
13.
You missed the skeleton.
Very clever. Clever dungeon master.
But you hit Caloral.
What was that?
Was it 19?
Alright.
You missed
1d6
the skeleton.
6. Are you shitting me? He's not dead?
He's not dead.
all right. So Binwin.
Save against poison or whatever the hell's necrosis.
Skeleton goes next.
No, you already saved against necrosis.
Right.
Oh.
You just need to save against dying.
Oh, looks like he's going to hit Omen
Yeah.
for 6,
Okay.
and you're marked.
So it's a negative to attack.
Yep.
That's terrible.
And then Caloral goes.
I think you may be the only one that survives this.
Yeah.
But think about the tell-all memoir.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time Jim's the only guy to walk out of one of these dungeons. You know?
It
Yeah.
keeps happening.
Decaying Ray on Jim. 25 against your fortitude.
My fortitude is 35.
For 8 damage and you're weakened.
8 damage, you said?
And you're weakened. No.
Binwin. Death save.
Strike 2.
Strike 2.
God, what if I really die?
Omen.
You'll always live on in our hearts.
In our memoirs.
Biblin. We'll never forget you, Biblin.
Binwit was a great friend.
Okay, so we need to go after him again. So if I want to, I can't. Right?
Because of the range?
Oh, okay. If I shift here, is that an attack? Oh no! But if I use a ranged attack,
Even if it's not directed at him?
Right.
Just hit this guy. I can take care of Carl.
we reached the end of a rope here. So I scoot back 1, shift 1, ranged attack. Lance of Faith.
On the skeleton?
I warmed that up if you want to roll that one.
Yeah.
It's been in my hand. It's all hot and...
Okay, I use Sacred Flame, which is an attack 3, +3 versus reflex. It deals a d6 +3 radiant damage, and one ally I can see chooses to gain temporary hit points equal to my charisma modifier. Those are for you.
Okay.
Enjoy them. Okay.
No whammies.
No, I did not wham on that one.
16.
We're talking about 20
That's a hit.
for reflex. Here we go.
This is the skeleton, right?
Yes, exactly. I can't hit the other guy.
Yep.
5 plus 3, so 8, and then it's radiant, so that is 13. Oh.
And
It's
did
skeleton.
you
F
confer
you.
something on me?
I did. I confer 3 bonus hit points.
What's the alternative?
Or I can kick off a saving throw right there if I want to get rid of their... Oh, I see.
If you want to get rid of the weakened
Here, so look, let me talk to you about what I can give you. So there's 2 things I can give you. This ability will either let me give you those 3 hit points, which admittedly are not that great,
Yeah.
right? Or I can give you a saving throw because that last attack of his against you weakened you. So your next attack is going to do half damage against him.
Yeah, I'll take that.
You want to try to save instead?
Yeah.
So you roll over 10, and then your attack will do full damage.
Let's try that.
Right? Is 10 or above?
Mm-hmm.
It's the natural 20. So does that mean he does like super damage, or like what does that mean?
No, it just means you're not weakened anymore.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm going to try to magic missile. Do we know what his range is on his thing?
10.
10 is going to be the standard. You want to bump it back a little bit and just beam him with the magic missiles?
Yeah.
You got the spaces. Yeah, what's to stop you? It's 20. Like, there's no point on this map you can't touch.
Okay. Magic missile. Coming at you, Carl.
Oh, yeah.
That's it!
What was it?
19
Oh.
plus 5 is a hit.
Yeah.
2d4. 3 and 3 is 6 plus 4 is 10. Carl's dead!
Down he goes.
Son of a
At
bitch.
the same time, the deathlock crumbles.
Oh, no shit.
dust as
That was
well.
his deathlock.
Here. So I rush up to administer.
And I go, save Splug. Well, he saved our bacon.
He did save our bacon back there.
We don't know if he's
turn
we
into
don't know
bacon.
if he's dead.
Ben would make a death save.
Greg.
Fucking die. I fucking die.
No, you don't. He gets there in time. Oh, and it's just in the nick of time. Roll a heal check. Unless you're doing something else.
What did heal check?
I ran up explicitly to do this. Heal check is D20 plus
I
9.
died. 18.
You didn't die. You're stable.
So we won, right?
Yeah, you won.
What did we win?
A new car! Do you have some flavor text for the end? I always love the flavor text.
Actually, no.
What?
But also, so
You're a
the
writer. Make up some flavor text.
deathlock crumbles to dust, and rubble starts to fall around the portal as well. The thing that had been pressing against that dark membrane,
Yeah.
you see a flurry of activity, and then it stops. Which is kind of weird, because it's been there kind of in the back of your edge of your vision the whole time.
Right.
And all motion stops. And stones begin to fall around it. Actually, it's a little vibration,
A little bit of that. Is it time to go?
maybe. But we're done.
Yeah, I say we beat a hasty retreat.
He does have, Calorel has a magic dagger, +2 dagger you can take.
I'll take it.
We'll let the work out of that.
Oh, okay. I can throw it and have it miss and hit a wall. Is it +2 against walls? That seems what I seem to be hitting.
Your target of choice?
Yeah. There actually is a monster that is a wall, right? That is a fake wall. Maybe I could actually hit one of those.
All that Gygax era had all kinds of awesome monsters.
So there was the trapper for the floor and the lurker above for the ceiling.
Yeah.
I think
Right.
it wasn't until Ravenloft we got the living wall.
Oh.
You have the chest that is a monster. You're like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
I'm going to open
yeah.
this chest.
Then the ear seekers for when you listen at doors. And,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. That was awesome.
pleasure.
That was a hoot. We
That
did it.
was. We barely did it with the help of a
Just
friendly
like
dungeon
fist
master.
bam.
Let's fist bump.
Bam.
That's definitely a fist pump
No,
time.
Acquisitions Incorporated for life.
I would like to say that I'm sorry I misjudged you, Jim Dark Magic.
Jim accepts your apology.
Okay.
Jim forgives you.